I'm a fish. I'm a lover. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm
I'm
a
a
fish.
fish.
I'm a
I'm a fish.
fish. I'm a 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 fish.
He's a fish.
I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish. I'm a fish.
Hello there, everybody. Let's open
How'd you-
RP. Let's do a little D&D.
Let's go.
When we last left off, our friends, currently known as the Party Frog, that's what's representing them, sailed north into the Whispering Isles, a large chain of islands that are all completely frozen over somewhat magically. You talked with your ship captain about a treasure he had buried several decades ago. Up in it, you got a little information on your map about that. And you were also warned to not go into the spooky sounding forest. Upon landing, getting off your boat, and trekking forth, you decided that instead of making camp in the safe open fields area, you were going to trek for another few hours into the spooky forest, where you set up camp. And now, surrounded currently as you are by large trees, some of them very narrow, some of them much wider. Let's do this. Let's do a little thing.
Battle map?
Let's do a battle map.
We should also probably do introductions. I think we forgot to do that.
Oh, we should
Well,
probably
we're
do
around the
introductions.
campfire, so we can do the
Well, we'll
introductions
do
then.
that once I'm done with this. So,
I'm gathered round the
we've
campfire.
got everyone.
Oh
in.
God. Oh, okay.
Some
Well,
of
we
you
can do the introduction
sleeping.
while you're moving.
Roxanne awake by the fire with her summons, which is currently out.
Coming back. No, it should be by my side because it came back.
Well, it just started coming back, yeah. So it's here.
Alright, fair enough.
So, you set up camp for the night. Got all warm and toasty in this freezing weather. And sitting by the fire, Roxanne. Off in the distance, you heard some
Hello, I'm
some
Roxanne. I like rocks.
and
I'm
sand
here to stab. Yeah, and I'm here to stab something with my burning knife.
and Tegan. Would you like to tell them about yourself a little bit?
Hi, I'm Rogue Blades,
I rogue blades.
and I
Tegan?
kill
It
people.
sounds like your heart is beating out of your chest or something. I just hear like boom 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 boom.
Oh,
And Zar.
what? This is something new. It's overlapping the viewpoints that I can see between the two.
I found that setting. Yeah, I was looking for that the whole fucking time, and I couldn't find it. But I finally found the setting that turns that on. So
Yeah,
Fair.
I just
you
did
guys
it,
can
'cause I was
see
like-
what each other can see now.
I can see through
we
your
can see
eyes.
what each other sees. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, each of you can
mean,
see
I
what each
kinda
other
liked
can
it.
see.
I mean, I kind of liked just being able to see myself and made immersion better, but I guess plot armor.
It kind of makes it difficult
Immersion.
to what would you call it? It makes the immersion better, but I feel like it makes the ability to tell what's going on a lot harder.
I mean, that's the whole entire point.
Yeah,
There's no
but
way to tell what the fuck's going on.
there's no knowing where we're going. So,
Yeah.
I think
ignore
the
that.
danger must be growing.
Anyway,
just clicking
I'm
off you.
Robert Boblin, the Goblin Bard.
Oh, yeah.
Czar.
Czar. Robert
Yeah,
Boblin, the Goblin Bard.
That's me. Hello.
That's you.
Hello.
Hello.
I, Robert Bob.
Man, this was a really scuffed. introduction.
But we got there. We
Look.
got there.
Look,
We got
when
it.
you acknowledge it, it just makes it more scuffed, okay?
By the way, I have a message specifically for Tegan. Siren04 says, "Hello, Rogue Blades. I'm Siren, an immortalized mercenary ninja."
Nice to meet you. I'm Rogue Blades.
I wrote Blade.
Hi, Rogue Blades.
It's fair. It's fair. So, with
Why is there only 3 tents?
because there's 3 of you.
What about Bear?
Bear's in
Bear.
Bob's tent.
You know what? Bear's
Look at this little gremlin of a man.
So, Roxanne.
You don't have to
as
talk
were-
about me like that.
Everyone's be mean.
Wait,
You're
I
making
just
me
realized
cry.
Tegan's the only one without a pet of some sort.
He doesn't need a pet. He's a strong.
I'm a strong, independent. Frog blades.
I just hear whimpering coming from his tent.
Well, he's meditating. Oh no.
He's
Medit-
Oh,
trying to
no.
I'm
meditate.
meditating.
He's meditating.
I'm meditating.
Shut up.
I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Okay.
Bob was just
Wow.
snoring implausibly loudly.
Wait, how? Yeah, how was I able to hear?
It
the
fucking
thing
carries
going up?
too.
Yeah, how was I able to hear the monster?
You
come
rolled
up
really
with
high on your
noise?
perception.
Oh, fair enough.
So you, Roxanne, with your high perception roll, listening
Yeah.
into the night, heard a crunching of snow in the distance, and you sent out your little rock summon, your geomantic summons, to go out and investigate it. And after a little while it returned, to which you began to hear the rising noise of the crunching begin to get louder and louder towards you. So, did we roll initiative?
Did we?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either. Also,
No.
do we get perception checks to see if this wakes us up?
It doesn't. It's not extremely loud. You will get a woken up whenever Roxanne or something loud happens, though.
I'm
Okay.
When would that
Um,
happen?
All right, let's roll initiative then, I guess.
However,
Nice.
let's all roll
Roll
initiative, and then
Like, roll initiatives like 50 times. Come on, do the thing, do the thing. Oh, I have to
Bubba
log
booey.
in. Okay, why didn't I log?
Oh god, my initiative is terrible.
It's
There
all
we
right.
go.
It's all right. My initiative's fantastic, and that's all that
Come on, you
matters.
gotta use the initiative roll in the thing, the button.
Mine
at the
isn't
bottom.
set up
it's
right.
not set up right.
Because
Yeah, I'd have to edit
'cause
my
I can't-
It's
character.
okay. Just let me know what your initiatives are. Rogue
11.
21 for me.
and Bob
What?
and Roxanne's 11.
Mine is 9.
Okay. So all of
What
you
did
go
you
ahead
roll?
and go to
Again?
47.
I rolled a 21.
Why
Okay,
are there
where?
big white marks
Right
all over the
above
place?
Bob's.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I didn't see you roll.
Delete your white marks, please. They're confusing the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
He's
realize.
trying pee-pee!
No, I was trying to hit buttons and do stuff, but it was just messed up. It wasn't doing control.
Yeah,
So
sure.
with that in
next.
mind, Roxanne,
Yeah, sure.
why are you like this? Roxanne,
Can you not?
you can't see through
Yeah.
the giant peepee you're drawing in the snow, and you just get murked by this thing. So Roxanne,
Alright, I have a new
as
character.
you are listening in the night and your geomantic summons comes floating back, you see, emerging out of the darkness just at the edge of your vision, just sort of crunching forward, a sort of a sack of bones, I guess, like most of like a skeleton, just kind of marching through the snow, just you can see it just
Can
has
I
like
tell it-
random
can I-
bits of armor and weapons stuck to it. It has long ice crystals just like forming off of each of its parts.
Can I do an Arcana check on it and see, or just I don't know, what would be better to?
Sure,
if
you
I
could
know
do an
about it?
Arcana check to see if you know things about this.
18.
Okay, so undead, such as this skeleton and other
Does
things.
it have a ruby in its eye?
It does not seem to have a ruby in its eye. No, no.
Okay.
Just a walking skeleton through this forest. Seems to be walking in the general direction of your
Can I tell if it's hostile?
your boy. So it is undead, clearly. Undead are creatures that have some sort of like energy animating the body other than the soul that would be expected. And this guy is currently just kind of marching its way in the direction of what you saw. And let me just add
What am I thinking? I had a
Add
a
that
thought
boy.
process here. What was it? I was looking for something specifically. What was I looking for?
you would know in general with your Arcana check, skeletons don't tend to be nice. It is currently just sort of marching with purpose
tell
in
if
the
it's just
direction that it
one?
saw your summons float away.
Can you tell if it's just one
Well,
or-
give me a moment as I describe that, and then you'll definitely know the answer to that question.
Oh no.
So you see first this one skeleton walk out. I'm gonna say because we're on an initiative, that means that this skeleton and you are kind of going. So what are you doing as you see this skeleton?
Put on my
Step
heat
out.
levels and prepare my knife to fiery.
Okay. So you put on your glove and your knife starts to burn red hot and the whole knife lights up.
And
Okay.
I just prepare and watch it.
You watch
watch.
this skeleton. You can hear this just low
Just to see.
carry of just this very
Wait,
light.
that was above my
What,
move,
Prince?
or was that a bonus?
You just
action?
used your action to cast the spell on the knife.
Okay.
So that's what you did so far.
Okay.
So
know
you've
the
got
average
movement
human
and an
skeleton
action.
weighs 20
I
pounds?
will say you
I've
guys
heard.
are in snow, so moving around is twice your
Half.
movement because you've got to go through
Twice?
this. Yeah,
You
your
say
movement's
twice?
halved, so it takes twice your movement.
Even if I
Move.
fly over it?
If you're flying, you're fine. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's considered rough terrain, right?
Okay.
It's all thick snow.
And so just sit there, I prepare with a rock, one of the one magic stone, and
Okay.
one of my stone grenades. I'm gonna say let's go with a what's this? Not concussing. Which one is it?
The damage
Oh,
dealing one. What'd you up
yeah,
to?
the damage dealing.
Okay.
Metamorphose.
So you go ahead and your rock begins to glow as well.
Yeah, and I just prepared just to see what the
Okay.
skeleton does.
So as your turn goes to an end and we come over to the skeleton's turn, you hear its own crunching, and as it begins to crunch forward towards you, you hear a sort of discordant noise of much more crunching behind it. Now that you can see it, you can tell there's more than one of these things. And I guess just directly in your vision, you notice
Two more.
one more skeleton, and actually something,
Are they?
probably
Are they
some sort of like
alive?
zombie or something. It's
Okay.
like the skeletons, except that it has, like parts of its flesh still attached.
Yeah. If it was gonna be one, I would have solo fight it because I'm pretty sure I could take.
And
it
they just
easily.
start marching towards where they saw that summons. They don't seem to have directly noticed you. They're not dashing towards you or anything, but they're just moving.
Are they in a line, in a pattern, like they're heading somewhere?
They're definitely moving directly towards where they watched your summons move away from them,
Okay.
right? Because you sent it off to investigate and then come back.
And then I have my summons go. Oh wait, is it my turn yet? Or
So these guys are all moving towards you slowly, you hear. I'd say as you're doing that, you can hear the building now of, as they appear to be moving towards you, many more crunches.
all right.
There's probably several more.
Yeah, I have it
on the
go wake
way.
up Rogue then.
Okay, so
Might
the
be a
zombies and
coming.
skeletons and stuff take their turn. I'm gonna do initiative for the zombie as well. That way it's not just a swarm of them all at once.
Oh,
No, that's not what I wanted. I added the wrong one. Don't worry.
Bear gets his own turn.
Okay.
Bear.
So skeletons and zombie go, and then Roxanne, we get around to your turn.
Or I have it go wake up Rogue, my knife.
Okay, you send your knife in. Are you waking up Bob as well? What's going on?
I'm gonna wake up Rogue first.
Okay,
You could
so
have your knife wake up me and then
your
go
knife
wake
goes to
up
wake you up.
Bob
Either
yourself.
way,
I guess I
Rogue,
could go wake up Bob.
Okay, so you shuffle into Bob's. So the both of you, Bob, Bear, and Rogue, Rogue, you're awakened to a shuffling of a rocky
Let's
thing
It's just starts poking you.
poking around.
No, I didn't poke you. That was
No,
Rogue.
but
The
so
Rogue's
Rogue's
getting
woken up
poked.
first, but you're waking up both, so it's fine.
Did
Yeah.
something kidnap Roxanne?
It kind of shakes its head no, and just turns.
Is there a
and
problem
floats.
outside? Oh, Okay,
like
it's
floats
that kind
its
of
head like up and
conversation.
down, yes, as it's leaving.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'll have it like come back and Bob, Bob.
I'll wait for my
What?
turn then.
What do you want, Roxanne?
There's like a skeleton army outside.
Normally, Bob would be surprised by such news, but after having traveled with these two for a while, this is par for the fucking course.
I was gonna take it if it was just one. I was just gonna 1v1 if it was
So-
just one person, but now there's like
Bob, you
like,
are
at
suddenly
least
shocked
5 or
awake
10.
by the news where you're just like, oh, okay.
Oh fuck! All right, well,
I
here,
guess if this could
Um,
happen, it would.
here we
So
go again.
you are bundled in like blankets and stuff and like partially like ready to go, as opposed to if you were anywhere else.
Well, see, the thing is, I kept the important things on. I'm wearing my hat and I'm wearing my slippers.
But
So,
it's freezing
yes.
outside.
It is
Yeah.
cold as balls.
Tits.
So
well, you know what? I think I'll be able to survive a few minutes with all my bits intact. So,
okay.
we'll see.
Yeah, right.
Bob,
Have to do a cold roll.
you go ahead and stand up from laying down for half your movement and get yourself ready for
Well,
going.
I'll-
So you can move one tile
Okay.
this time.
Well, here's the thing. If I do that,
Well,
and
you
I
can move for your tent
I
actually, so you
out
can
of
get.
the back of my tent.
You want to
um,
shuffle out the back, okay?
I can go 5 feet up the tree with my slippers of spider climbing,
Fair. So you climb onto the tree.
and I can also see the skeleton from here. And thanks to Spell Sniper, he gets no benefit for cover.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Just snipe these bitches.
let's see, 80 feet. Oh yeah, that's more than enough range for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
so,
you guys can only see 60 feet, I believe. So
Big B's hand.
how far can you guys see?
It's
I've got 60 feet of dark vision,
shit,
but
Do you have
uh,
120 feet of dark vision? Confused.
no, it's the light from the
I think
fire.
I've
I
got
think
60
is very.
and another 30 in low light or something like that.
No, you should have. I'm pretty sure you get 60 total.
Well, it's allowing us to see, I think, possibly
Well-
because
Well,
of the
you
fire.
no, you have yourself set to 120.
No,
How do I have
you're
myself
also...
set to?
Let me see if I can set you to 60.
Mine's 60.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me verify that that's the case because I might actually get 120 as a goblin.
Or
There
as
you
a
go.
ability, I don't
Also-
know.
Also, it's like what we can see as well, since we're all seeing what each other can see. Can we like turn that off just to, like check to make sure like we're aiming right, like, and like be able to,
Well, like you can sort of dimly see the like skeleton wandering in the darkness from how far away it is. It's just like it's still dark out there, right?
Oh yeah.
So like you can sort of see it. You'd have disadvantage on attacks if it's outside of the range of your dark vision, but you wouldn't have disadvantage because of cover. Here, Bob, let me pull up your
Nope, only up to 60 feet. All right, hold
okay.
on.
So I can only set you to 61 because I don't know, my mouse is too DPI, I guess.
I got it. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay, so you can
Okay,
still
so in
see
that
out
case-
there to the skeleton. I'll let you know it's right here if you can see me pinging. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I can see it pinging.
You can see the skeleton just very dimly, like waving just in the little bits of moonlight.
Mhm.
It's very hard to see out there. Like it's definitely like darkness outside of your dark vision, which would still be disadvantage on attacks on it. But you can tell it's there.
Okay.
So you're
Well, I can at least take the disadvantage and take the shot.
Mhm.
Take the shot. Take the fucking shot.
So yeah, let's see how this plays out.
Just set the
Fucking
forest on fire.
game. Oh,
Fuck. I assume a 9 does not hit.
does a 9 hit? It is a skeleton.
I mean, that's fair, but I'm pretty sure it's
got.
kinda
It's
higher
got
than-
little bits of like leathers and like different parts of like plates and stuff attached to parts of its body. It does seem to miss. Yeah. You
Yeah, damn it.
your beam shoots out and slams into the ground next to it. It does seem to react to the noise though, and like look down at it and then look up in the direction that the beam came from.
If they weren't angry before, they're angry now.
That's fine. That's Rogue's problem. He's the only one of us that can't get off the ground.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So,
I mean, he can turn invisible.
Bob, do you have a bonus action? Do you want to tell Bear to do anything? What's your
I'm gonna tell Bear to get up the tree and out of the reach of these guys.
Okay, Bear goes ahead and like groggily like looks around, coils himself out, and like tries to stretch real fast and run up the tree like a cat.
He's got wings, man.
Yeah, he doesn't want to stretch him. He's too tired.
It's too cold outside.
All right.
He runs up
His
next
wings
to you
must
along the
be-
tree. Okay. I think that brings us to our boys. So, the marching now, Rogue and Bob, as you're like listening, you suddenly start to hear just this crunching of movement. That skeleton is definitely alerted, so he's gonna full dash towards you guys.
Does my geomantic summon happen to know how many there were?
Crunch. Crunch.
You can ask it.
Okay.
It just
the
like
other
stabs in
two-
the snow as many times as there is skeletons.
You fool! You're in my range now.
I
You
can see
fool,
you.
you got inside my range. You fool, you absolute buffoon of the highest order.
Oh, you're coming closer? You're actually approaching me?
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. Oh, then come as
It's
close as you
happening.
like.
Okay, well.
Well, that's canon now.
Okay,
Jojo
you
is
guys,
canon
as
as
you're
well.
hearing this, each time you're hearing them, you hear this noise begin to get louder and louder, and almost
Jojo.
start to thunder at this point with how many of them seem to have been now attracted to your noise. With that in mind, Rogue.
Alright, I better go assess the situation and figure out how this is gonna go down. So I'm just gonna stand up with half my movement,
Okay.
go 5, and then 15, and that's all my movement, but I can at least see outside.
Yes, so you peek
And
outside,
there's just a
wrapped
skeleton
in your
right
coat,
there.
and there is indeed just a skeleton walking through the bushes towards you.
So I might as well pull out my bow.
We need some
Battle music.
some battle
It's very
music.
lethargic battle time.
It's very lethargic. It's very quiet. Like, literally the only noises now have been just a from Bob and just general, just like crunching of snow that's starting to get louder.
No screams, no nothing. Not in the spooky woods.
Yes, Rogue?
So yeah, I'll bonus action hide, and then probably shooting with my short bow, but I'll start with the bonus action hide.
Okay, so you duck back behind some of the like front flap of your tent.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so I have advantage on hiding checks. So that's gonna be a 13 to hide.
It doesn't seem to be looking in your direction, so...
And then I shall shoot my bow at it. Is that at advantage because I am hidden from it?
Yes.
Alright.
How
And it
far
is-
away are you? You are
60 feet.
60 feet away.
You can
shooting...
give it partial cover.
I'm
'cause
gonna
of
give it
the-
partial cover. You're shooting through bushes. You can still
That's
see the
fine
top
with me.
half of it over the bushes, though. So
But, 50% coverage.
yeah,
Give it some extra AC. That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
that still hits.
Alright, I'm
Okay,
gonna
you-
sneak attack it with...
Can you sneak attack undead?
Yeah, he's got an
Uh,
advantage. This is
okay.
not
As
third
long as
edition,
I have
unfortunately.
advantage,
Yeah.
it...
Well,
I wasn't
fortunately,
sure
this
if
is
it was one
not.
of the things that had changed.
Yeah,
That's-
they changed
yeah.
it. Sneak attack just goes for anything.
As long as you got advantage or you got someone near it, and
Yep.
that's gonna be 3. My sneak attack is 2d6, right? Yeah. So 3d6 plus 3. It's gonna be 12 damage.
Okay. You sling an arrow. It hits this guy, and you see you knock its its full arm and like half of its ribs just clang off of it onto the ground, and it is now just holding a shield in one arm and just walking forward. Almost gone. Like it does not look
And that was a
particularly
low damage roll for me.
particularly good
damn.
from that.
No, looks like my frag grenade is gonna. Well, I'm gonna alert everyone now.
So,
Oh yeah, shit's gonna go down. here pretty
everyone's
soon.
everyone's alert. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Rogue, I believe that ends your turn. As Roxanne, you
Actually, I
see.
think that was slightly below average, but yeah, that's fine damage. That's fine damage.
Roxanne, you
um,
look out and see the skeleton as well. Now, an arrow clambers off most of it. What are you doing, Roxanne?
How far is this?
You hold down shift and you can.
No, the spell.
I hope there's
It
less
says in
than
the thing, I think you
11
can throw it
skeletons.
30 feet.
'Cause that's how many arrows I have
30?
left.
I have a few arrows. I couldn't throw it 30. Wait, no, I can move forward. I'm an idiot. I'd like to move forward. You said half movement speed? Where's my movement speed?
Your movement speed. You're flying, so you get normal.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
get
I
normal
could fly.
movement speed if you're flying, yeah.
Okay, I guess I could fly. I said 30. I'm just gonna move up so that I'm within fire energy. I'm gonna move up here and chuck a stone grenade at this that I prepared last round.
Okay, you chuck the stone grenade. So it needs to make a save, right?
Yes, it is a dexterity saving throw. I'm guessing against my,
Against your save DC.
which is
It should-
13.
Okay. I've got a natural 1.
That thing's dead.
So go ahead and roll damage as it.
Does that mean I
As-
get double damage or
No,
that
it's
means
just-
you roll damage.
2 damage?
Okay. You throw this grenade and it explodes into a bunch of bits of rocky shrapnel, and this skeleton turns into a Deadleton.
So I think they got about 14 HP.
As it explodes onto the ground, you see just parts of it going everywhere. Give me a second while I. Yeah, that's
Skeleton, Deadleton.
that's him. He's clambered on the ground now. He's a little bones all
Guess
over the
you can-
ground. So,
Lightning may not
Bones
strike
all over the
twice,
ground, boy.
But that certainly can.
anything else, Roxanne? You still have a bonus
I
action.
tell my rock to go out and fly and attack stuff.
Okay,
Right
your rock goes
here.
out.
Yeah, I'm saying
What's its
It's
movement?
actually an excellent line.
You can move it then.
Yes.
fly 50. Here.
So it runs out there. You guys see it shoot out into the darkness, and you see a large number of, as it shoots out there, it's running towards a large number of these skeletons and zombies now that seem to be making their way towards you.
Well, looks like we were in it for it. Yeah.
So, Bob, you see just like a little like shaking movement of things just marching through the trees towards your camp.
Okay. So can I actually see them well enough with the field of vision from the geomantic summons, or no?
You can see them enough that with disadvantage you can go at them. Anyone that's like within your range, so you can hit some of them. You can at least
All
try
right,
to.
I'm gonna bonus action hide, so that I can get advantage when attacking them.
Okay,
That's that goblin boy!
cool. You snake behind the tree. Go ahead and make yourself
hold
a
on.
stealth check.
Oh wait, no, that's crossbow. No.
14.
Okay, that you do feel pretty hidden based on these guys' things. They seem to just be wandering towards the last loud noise they heard.
So that should make it a straight attack roll against number
Yep.
2 here.
You
So
whip back
I
around
lob
and-
another Eldritch Blast into the forest.
As you do,
Okay.
as you do.
Fuck! Does 10 hit?
10 unfortunately does not hit these skeletons.
God damn it.
One more every time. You'll hit them in just a couple more rounds. It'll
You
be okay.
whip around and sling another into the darkness. It goes flying past it into the darkness again, and you hear off in the distance a loud thud as it smacks into a tree.
Look, next level, you'll be able to shoot twice and run around. So, like,
You wanted to move, Bob? You staying where you are?
I will move further up the tree, so as to be out of melee range of these guys.
Okay.
Might-
Well, I didn't want them all to just be moving in a mass, but they all rolled lower than all of you, so they're in a mass. Seeing your geomantic summons and now all of them hearing an explosion and Bob firing off stuff, they all now have an actual target they're going for. So they all start to 5, 10, 15. They're dumb. Do they even notice your summons? I'm gonna roll for how many of them notice your summons just floating around in the darkness.
If it's floating around, it looks like a knife then.
Yeah, like this little rock floating around in the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
3 of them notice your summons in the darkness. Going through. I don't even know if they can get to it this round. We'll see. I think most of them are dashing. This one doesn't, as it just runs forward.
Did that just go through my geomantics area?
It did, actually, yeah, so it could make an opportunity attack if it wants.
Alright, then I'll do that. It's just a normal attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Roll. D20 plus 4. Almost typed wrong numbers. 12. It's 12 hit.
12, unfortunately, just barely misses as it clambers
so they
into
have
the
an
back
AC
of the
of 12,
skeleton
got
and
it.
bounces off a shoulder plate.
Write that down, write that down.
Wait.
A zombie comes running up, like, directly to your geomantic summons. Looks like it's about to attack it, but can't right now.
I think they have a 13 AC. Or more.
As you guys see, just lumbering into the shadows. Lumbering out of the shadows. Just this horde.
Can you hear me?
You get quieter and
kind of,
quieter
yeah, a bit.
every time you talk, so...
Can you
You're
hear
a bit
me?
brush.
So
There you are.
Yeah.
Discord decided to pull a dumb and
A
reload.
dumb fuck.
And behind
Yeah.
all of them, you guys can hear just this...
Like a bunch of them. Oh.
of a massive... a massive zombified, like, ogre-looking creature. Just this big, hunched over body, like 10 feet tall, decaying old, like fat and muscles coated in just random bits of wooden and leathers, carrying this big, long, frozen over stick that's literally completely frozen over its hand. You can see, like, where there was at some point probably drool and snot, now just these long ice crystals hanging off of its jaw and its mouth and its nose. And they're all piling towards you guys. Funnily enough, you guys don't smell anything off these guys. They seem to have been completely frozen to the point where there's no bacterial decay on them.
And
So
yet they can still move despite having frozen muscles and ligaments.
Yep,
Magic.
here they
I mean,
come.
to be fair, you've got some frozen muscles and ligaments, if you know what I mean.
That's their turn. Rogue,
cold
you
out here.
see
I
this
don't
horde
know.
appearing out of the
Nobody
darkness. What do
does.
you do?
Shit. Well, I might as well just bonus action hide and shoot the next skeleton that came up.
Okay.
How many arrows do you have?
11, and there's more than 11 there.
I have 20 crossbow bolts if you need them.
Crossbow bolts don't work in a regular bow.
Do you not have a crossbow?
I'm using a short bow.
Could you use a crossbow?
Could. Technically.
Yeah,
You've
I
got to
can.
give it to him, though.
roll. Alright, so this is for me hiding. That's gonna be a 16 to hide.
You are hidden.
Alright, and then I'm going to shoot skeleton who came out.
If I drop healing on
That's
them,
going to be a
they-
15 to hit.
You'll have to find out,
Does-
Roxanne. 15
Does
hits,
a
yes.
15 hit? Okay. I'm going to sneak attack. 3d6 plus 3. 12 damage.
You almost kill it again.
I'm just...
Another arrow clambers into this one. You see, like, like its head and most of its body falls off, and it's just left with, like, its lower jaw and, like, its arm holding a sword now, just continuously walking towards you.
Alright, I might as well do what I do best, and that is kite. So I'm gonna start moving away from the party. 10, 20, 30, and that's all I can move.
Okay. You get on. You've got just your boots just barely on. You just.
I don't ever
Through the
take off
snow.
any of my clothes. It's cold out. I don't want to take off any of my shit.
Fair. You can feel your boots like.
I'm not used to this kind of weather.
It is cold, and not only is it cold, you guys are suddenly waking up from your relatively warm tents and just wandering into darkness in the middle of this night. Okay, Roxanne, what are you doing?
I am gonna move up to right here, and use my bonus action to empower my tattoo.
Okay.
And now I'm within 15 feet of this guy.
Yes.
So I'd like to do with my fiery eldritch
You guys-
small tattoo
Okay.
attack.
Go ahead and roll your
Hit it.
attack.
Do I get a +1? Oh wait.
I don't think you have a very high bonus to. What's your dexterity?
15. But no, I'm
Okay, so
wondering
you have
if
a
the
+2.
eldritch thing gives me a boost.
I
don't
don't
think it-
think so. So what's your proficiency bonus
No,
as
I
well?
can. No, I can do. Oh, proficiency.
Because you have a knife, so I believe you had your proficiency bonus and your
Yeah, no,
dexterity.
it's +4.
Yeah, okay.
13 to hit.
13 just barely hits.
All right.
So you
I
guys-
do
Guys, I think their AC is 13.
1. Wait, is it? It's 1d4.
Through the process of elimination.
2d8
We found this out.
plus 1d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Yep. 18.
Okay, you slam out. Everyone watches as Roxanne like walks into the darkness at like near the edge of everyone's vision, out of the fire,
Knife.
and just yanks out this flaming red knife that she's heated up, and then off of her arm, just these large amount of rocks go out and start to coat the knife, and then just this molten material builds off of the knife in this long, 15-foot long, like, raking out, like, serrated blade, and Roxanne just whips it out and smacks it into this skeleton, and it just goes flying
Jesus
in every
Christ.
direction.
Yeah, I prepare. If I have a few rounds to prepare, I just deal damage now. Some damage.
Roxanne is
Alright,
almost as good at dealing damage as a 4th level fighter. Moving on.
4th level. And wait, you forgot about my geomantic summon.
Oh, you're right. Your
Yeah,
geomantic
yeah,
summons
because
on
I
its
already
turn
told
is
you.
also going to go in and start doing some attacks on stuff. It's attacking randomly because it doesn't know
Alright.
exactly, so it's going to go
Oh.
after the zombie directly in front of it.
Yeah, that's
So
what
go
I
ahead and roll an
thought.
attack for it. Yeah,
It's-
it follows your commands exactly because it doesn't have an actual brain, so it's just going to do what you tell it until it can't do that
Yeah, I
anymore.
told it to attack.
Yeah, so it's just going to go out and start attacking things close to it.
Geomantic
Like, what-
attack.
Okay, so-
What am I gonna do?
It flies up and tries to stab into the zombie. What's
Oh, it's
your...
got a 6.
A 6, okay. Very close, but just misses. Swings through the zombie, and it actually like goes through a deteriorated hole in the rib cage of this thing and just comes out the other side.
Go. Don't do that. Just go for the body, not the hole.
Oh god, that's a lot of zombies.
And as it does that, you guys can see
Hey,
just this
Bob,
horde.
I think you should shoot at the zombies.
Oh wait. Oh, it actually like flies through.
Look,
Okay.
Can hit a skeleton.
it's still
and I
there
will
though.
hit a
It's
skeleton, okay?
it's through.
You could hit a
That's-
zombie. They apparently have much more
Up
AC.
to Bob. You guys can see
Alright.
the skeletons seem to be more like they've been like deteriorated and they were at some point like killed and then reanimated here. These zombies are much more just like less looks like most of them less armored, not necessarily weapons.
Like the skeletons were warriors at one point. And then
Yeah,
the
like-
zombies are now like common folks.
Yeah, like the skeletons seem to have been from somewhere else where they deteriorated and then ended up here, whereas the zombies are probably just reanimated dead from here. So what you up to, Bob?
Well, can I go 5 feet out onto this branch here?
Yes.
Excellent, because then that puts this guy in my sight. So,
Nice.
I will do a bonus action hide to see if I can get advantage.
Okay, you whip up around this big branch above that your lean-to is built onto.
16.
Yeah, he doesn't notice you whip up on top of it.
All right, so now we do 2 rolls to for Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Are you
Charge up
disadvantaged?
another. Not anymore. He's within 60 feet, so he's good.
Oh, fuck
All right,
yeah.
19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll
Yeah!
damage as you.
Excellent.
Yes, Bob, finally!
I could do it.
This burst of swirling white
I
energy
believe in
shoots
you.
out as you. Do you play your bagpipes to do this? Actually, what are you doing to play this?
It's required, but
It's
I
not
like
required.
the
You need
idea
some-
of doing that. So yes.
Yeah. So
Just
you.
like a little quiet.
What about your bagpipes and?
Goblin in slippers and a jester cap playing the bagpipes and just launching eldritch energy at skeletons.
Yes.
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 He takes 5 damage.
Okay, it smacks into him, and he takes 5 damage. Good, good. What's
Oh, he
Bear
does
doing? Oops, I threw Nazca.
There we go.
Across the map.
Let me hit next. There we go.
No.
What's
Bear
Bear
doing?
up to?
Oh, Bear. Like I'm just trying to keep Bear out of trouble for right now.
Okay, he'll hang out. He can hide if you want.
Yeah.
You want to roll him a stealth check?
Yeah. Let's roll him a stealth. Let me
Go,
get
go
his
behind
stats.
this tree.
Well, granted, they only had like 2 HP left. I like kind of obliterated them.
All right, he gets a 15 to hide.
Okay, Bear slinks behind the tree and is hidden. That's gonna bring us to our skeletons and zombies, which the 2 that are right next to your geomantic summons, plus this one, are aware of its existence. Actually, one more of them is as well, so, but it has to dash to get there. So you've got these zombies after your geomantic summons, and the rest of them haven't even noticed it's there,
Does
as they
that
just start to clamber
ogre
through
go
each other.
through? Does it
He does go through, so you can have it go on the ogre, if you
Yeah,
wish.
like, definitely
The ogre's gonna go 5, 10,
24,
15,
that's
20.
Yo!
20.
Yo!
That
It
hits.
was-
Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20. So go ahead and roll its damage. What?
Doubled, right?
You double the die roll, yeah.
Or double the damage. Doesn't matter.
Whatever you. Well, it's not the same because whatever you roll on the die.
6.
So it's +1. So yeah, 6. Okay, cool. It's
I was
Wait,
dabs
that
into
wouldn't
the-
be. That would be 11 because you double
No.
the die roll.
No.
It's
No,
2d4
he just rolled-
plus 1.
No, he just rolled 2d4.
Oh,
plus
he
1
just
instead
rolled an
of-
extra
yeah, I rolled
d4.
2d4, yeah.
It's
Only-
okay. So we got 2 skeletons and a
Yep.
zombie after your geomantic summons. The skeletons both swing their short swords, these
Look at it.
long broken
Oh,
over
wow.
blades. We've got a
My knife
nine-
has better AC than B.
a 19 to hit your AC or your knife, and a 16 to hit your knife.
19 hits, 16 doesn't. It's 17.
Okay, so it's gonna go ahead and take 6 piercing damage as it stabs into a rock and a bunch of it clambers off of it.
Okay.
And then the zombie is also gonna reach out and try to slam its body and like its mass into it. That's gonna be a 14 to hit, so that misses. Zombie just kind of jumps through. Okay, so that's those 4.
My knife did actually pretty well there.
Next up, we've got movement from everything else. So 1, 2, 3.
For being gangbanged, my knife did
1,
pretty well.
2, 3. Can these guys see all of you?
What's their vision?
They've got. Some of them can see a little bit. Some of them
You
can't
can
see very
definitely
far.
see my knife.
These 2 skeletons can see Roxanne and Rogue. So as they step up, they both seem to
Did
pull
Rogue
like
hit
these
him?
long. Rogue, you attacked after you hid, right?
I did.
Yeah. So Rogue is currently marching through the snow out in front of everything. So these 2 skeletons pull out these like icy short bows. Lift them up, and they're gonna go at both of you. So both of you have partial cover, so you had a +2 to your AC. You're gonna get 1 short bow attack at each of you. First one at Roxanne, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
22 to hit me?
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Nat 20?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And then at Rogue, we got a 19 to hit. You both have a +2 to your AC. Remember that as well.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I have a +2? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. So
22.
Roxanne, you are looking at 4 points of piercing damage. Rogue, you are looking at 4 points as well. as arrows sling out of these guys. You see they literally just yank an arrow like out of their body that's just kind of pierced into it, hook it onto their bow, and sling it.
That's one way to carry ammo.
I often carry my ammo inside my own body, you know?
And then the zombies are 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
They can move 40 per round?
Dashing.
Okay.
Yeah, so all the zombies just dash forward towards you, just shambling through the snow, under trees and otherwise. That's gonna
If only we
be...
had access to Fireball right now.
Yeah, the ogre zombie also just lumbers forward. That's gonna bring us
Anybody
to...
got any
I have an
AoE spells?
Rogue. Your turn.
Alright, well... I probably should just hide and shoot again.
Yeah.
And move.
Can you take care of the guys on the right? I'm gonna go for the ogre zombie. I have a dancing maneuver.
I will... I can shoot on Skeleton 6, and that's all I can do. So I'll hide over here, just kind of use my cloak to blend in with the darkness.
Okay. You whip around to hide.
And that's going to be a 24 to hide.
You feel pretty damn hidden as you whip into the shadows of these
It's a 19
bushes
and an
next to you.
18. Oh no, what's... And then I'm going to shoot at Skeleton 6 with advantage.
Okay, you have advantage. It does have a +2 to its AC. But
That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll with your sneak attack.
Roll 3d6 plus 3. That's going to be 11 damage.
Okay.
I just...
You're rolling so low on your sneak attacks.
My sneak attack damage... I am not rolling high on damage right now, but I'm still... I've still killed... Almost killed all of the
Your thing
people who
shoots
have been
through
hit.
you shoot through the bush and you see like part of its leg
5,
fall off
10,
and it kind of
15,
half
and
prones
that's my
itself.
Yeah, if you can distract those
Okay.
guys there, that'd be good. I'm gonna go for
Roxanne, you see this
I would-
ogre zombie lumbering towards you.
I'd like to move here, so that's 5 feet of movement, and then attack it.
Okay,
That's my insane attack.
go ahead.
Unnatural 20.
That hits. It's just a massive lump.
Please say I can move. Well, I can't. Can I re-roll stuff I've done?
What?
I think if you hit the up arrow,
I did, but it only goes.
you
up
can.
to-
It only goes up 1.
Can I not re-roll it? Oh, whatever. Slash roll. Let's see. It's a
D4 plus a D6 plus...
yeah. It's a D.
A D4, a D6, 2 D8s, and a +2.
Yeah.
D6. D6 plus D8. 2D8 plus 2.
2.
16. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did.
Yep.
Ye-
Yep.
What you
that's
got?
it.
16?
16 damage.
Okay, you whip this fiery blade of molten rock through and slash off a big section of this guy. 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
I can't count and I can't type. Okay.
I would like to move. I have 30 movement, so I'd like to just, I don't know, probably move back another 25 to like here.
Okay.
And then have
you-
my rock.
You're
and then-
you're at half movement though because
Oh, Roxanne
of
can
the
fly.
turret.
Roxanne can fly.
Well, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who's
You
really
flutter
at half
back.
movement.
Yeah, I think you understand my strategy here because I only have 8
Fly
rounds?
forward, kill, fly back.
Yeah. And then my geomantic summons. Are you gonna roll which one it goes for?
Yeah.
Can I just roll a d4?
I'll
and then
do.
decide?
I got it. Just roll your attack while I roll the D4 and then we're good. Okay,
Alright.
he's going at the zombie beneath him still.
I keep forgetting. I should have this remembered.
It's plus D4.
Yeah. Roll d20 plus 4. Natural 1.
He again slams through and slashes into him,
Oh
but
wait, how
doesn't
much
seem to do
damage?
anything.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. I can do that. I forgot I already did that. Can I edit his damage on here?
I believe so. Also, you can edit yourself.
I
don't know.
my geomantic summons.
Today is lethargic D&D
just
with the
leave it.
lethargic D&D crew.
Yeah, you can just
Alright.
leave it though at full. I have
Okay.
it's tracked in D&D Beyond.
You keep it tracked then.
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah.
Bob FM.
Alright, there's a couple of things I could do with this big guy. I don't think he's going to be making an attack roll within the next round. But what I could hit him with... Oh, never mind. Wait, why is that only 30 feet with my spell sniper? Hold on, man, I need to check something.
Is its range normally 15? Remember, Spell Sniper only applies to attack rolls.
Yeah, I just saw that on the feet. Yeah, okay. Well, damn. But what I can do, in preparation for when he gets up closer, is I can animate the Ogre Zombie's shadow.
Yeah.
So he's going to need
Yeah.
to make a Wisdom save DC 14.
Okay.
Woo.
He's got a +0 on this. He rolled a 7.
Okay, so at the beginning of his next turn, he's going to take 1d6 necrotic damage.
Oh,
And attacks on him at advantage, I believe.
And is he blinded? Or
He's
is
not
that-
blinded.
Attacks
let's
against
see.
him have advantage, and he takes 1d6 at the beginning of his turn, I believe.
also you
Yep.
forgot to put him on
And-
the list
yeah.
on
And
the side.
he can,
It's okay, he's going with the... He rolled the same as the zombies.
Okay.
so he's going to be able to make a save at the end of each of his
Gonna
turns.
give him a little radioactive
Yep.
symbol.
Radioactive.
But yeah,
radioactive.
oh, and then I bonus action hide. Sorry. I forgot.
Okay. Go ahead and stealth yourself.
Stealth yourself.
25.
You feel pretty damn hidden.
Pretty damn hidden.
That's gonna bring us to all these guys.
You
So
have
go
a
ahead and
better
roll
bonus to
the
stealth than me.
go ahead and roll the damage for the ogre, I suppose now.
Takes 1.
Okay.
Just 1 hit point.
Damage is damage. We take those.
Okay,
I was trying to give Roxanne advantage on it mainly.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
To be
he's
fair,
gonna
you also
go
gave me advantage on it, so that means I can just shoot him and
10,
then hide, so we can all just like hide and
15,
shoot.
20,
Fair.
25, 30. He's running through fucking bushes and snow, so he's kind of... He comes
Having some trouble.
going, and you can just hear like these like jangling and like chittering of the different like ice crystals hanging off of different parts of his body, just hitting each other as he lumbers through this. The
my rock's
two...
about to be screwed.
That's his turn, so he'll make the save again, I suppose. 15. What's it say?
Shit, that dispels it. The DC was 14.
Shit.
Okay.
Damn.
It's unfortunate.
That
It's
is,
fine.
that
I'm gonna
is.
destroy him anyways.
Okay.
Should I
he
keep
goes,
shooting
and
down
then
the skeletons?
Yes.
these
Yeah,
that
skeletons
sounds
come up into these bushes, and
They're gonna
meanwhile,
chip damage me. Rogue, take out the horde. And I'll deal with them after this ogre.
I only have
Oh,
one
did that guy just go out
attack!
did that guy just go out of my range? like,
no,
zombie
those guys
three.
didn't. None of
thought I
these,
saw zombie
nah,
three.
none of these zombies
Right,
were
right,
close to
okay.
you yet. These are the zombies that are close to you, and they all know your geomantic summons there, so they're all after it. Unfortunately for dumb things, they go after things they shouldn't, like your geomantic summons. So
I mean,
I
that's
only
good.
have
It's
one
just
attack per
distracting.
turn. I'm the worst
So,
person to send after the horde.
2 skeletons at your geomantic summons. We've got a
Dealing
12
massive
to
damage.
hit and a 12 to hit. Zombies after it. We've got an 18 to hit.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna-
sorry, a 16 to hit and a 6 to
That
hit.
doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
All right, well,
Okay, well, yeah, they're
good
just
job,
kind of
guys.
it's
Better
just kind
luck
of
next
carrying
time.
around them.
It's just
Um,
having like a fancy game.
The 2 skeletons pull each of them the other arrow of the 2 arrows that are stuck in them out.
So they only have 2 arrows.
Yeah, they only have 2 arrows, and they're each going to go after Roxanne and Rogue again. So the one at Roxanne is an 18 to hit. The one at Rogue
Yep. Plus
is
or
a unnatural 20.
Okay,
You do have your
well,
plus
yeah.
2 to your things.
no. Oh.
that hits.
Wait, what was it again?
You have a
for
plus
mine?
Yours
2 to
was
your AC.
18.
Okay, no, I have 16.
Okay. So,
Roll
those are both
damage,
gonna hit.
man.
We're gonna go ahead and do 6 damage to Roxanne and 6 to
that's
Rogue.
nothing.
Okay.
It's just, there's a lot of them, that's all. They don't do anything.
Okay. That's
The
gonna
big
be
guy looks
Jafar.
like he might hit.
Oh, their turn. Rogue.
I could do.
You do
damage
have
to the
2
ogre
arrows in
zombie.
you now.
Oh,
That's 2 extra arrows.
These are ammunition against them.
I could. I think I have to get rid of Skeleton 6 because that's gonna be a bitch when he keeps shooting me.
Yeah, wait, yeah, who's shooting who?
I'll have advantage to hit him, because he's within 60
Do you want to
feet of me.
shoot Skeleton 6?
I can take care of Skeleton 6 if you want to try and one-shot Skeleton 5.
Got it. All right. Let's hide.
Let's do it. As you just kind of duck into the snow where you are, kind of crouch down.
With my invisibility cloak.
Yeah, your cloak just like shimmering white like the snow around you.
That's a 16 to
You're a hidden boy.
stealth. And that's gonna be a 9 to hit.
Unfortunately, that misses. You
Jesus.
shoot it off, and it bounces off his shield and goes sailing off into the darkness. Okay, Rogue, what are you up to now?
Well, I'm gonna move away. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna see if I can get some more cover.
Yeah, you've definitely got at least three-quarters cover from the many bushes in between the two of you now.
Look, alright, I'm squishy.
Okay, hold on.
Roxanne.
Are you too far away for me to do my thing now? Fuck, you
Am I?
are. All right.
Roxanne, what's up?
That'll be
Move
fine.
forward and poke it.
Okay, you fly forward and...
Unnatural 20.
Oh, does your... Heat metal doesn't use concentration, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Is it?
I don't think it does.
I think... If
Does
you're
the spell have a
using
big C next to its name? I'm
yeah.
pretty...
It is
But not-
concentration.
But isn't that... It says... I'm pretty sure isn't that to like keep like a damage on like
To keep it on something, which you are.
Oh, okay.
So I am gonna need a DC 10. We'll just do one, because I forgot the other time. A DC 10 Constitution saving throw from you to see if you keep
Okay.
concentration on...
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, you're good.
I forgot
Okay.
about that. Okay. I thought it was just like if you like went up, touched someone's armor, and then ran back, and like you're
It's
trying to like.
you're
keep-
still keeping it. You're keeping
I mean,
something
that makes sense.
up.
Though.
So
That
we'll
makes sense,
mark that
though.
you have your blade up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough.
Alright.
Yeah, but I stab him. Did I say it was an unnatural 20 to hit?
Okay. So you hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d4, 1d6, 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah. Please say it's the last one. No, it wasn't. It was my stupid. I should just copy this one.
Just get like a clipboard or like a notepad with all of your different damages.
Yeah, but
And
this
just
one
copy
isn't-
paste it over.
That'd be one way to do it.
Yeah, no, that's probably smart. What am I even looking for?
Just
One
code a script that
four,
lets you
plus
click a button and copy
one,
the damage in the
six.
text.
plus 2d8 plus 4. That sounds about right.
It's 2, but yeah.
It's plus 2?
It's
No,
2 at
oh,
the
it's
end.
plus 2. Okay. I was about to cheat. Sorry.
It's okay.
17.
Okay, you
Ayy.
cut into this boy again.
Big damage, big damage.
He's definitely like half cut in parts, as you can see. Like they're like half of his like stomach and rib cage area is just completely melted off. There's just like a part of his ear that's just singed, and like a full like chunk out of his arm is gone as he is just lumbering forward still. And you
Then
back
move
off
back
behind
here.
the fire. Okay.
Yeah, and I prepare a grenade rock since I haven't used my bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have a grenade for later. Then my
Cool.
geomantic summon.
Wait, aren't you using your
Uh,
bonus action to keep your heat metal dealing
Right.
damage?
The no, it's just on fire. It's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I
make
already-
any sense either way.
Then my attack.
Your summon's gonna go for a
roll d20 plus 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. He's
Just
going
D4.
after this skeleton up here, or this zombie up here. Sorry.
4 damage.
Okay. He stabs into the zombie boy up there.
Meh.
Cool. That's going to bring us to Bob.
That's it.
All right, so Bob is currently in stealth. So he
Yeah,
is
indeed.
going to shoot Skeleton 6.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's 25 to hit.
That hits.
And he takes 9 damage.
Okay, you go
9
ahead
force
and
damage.
you hit him right in the head, and his head just goes flying off into the night, never to be seen again, and the bones clamber onto the ground.
All right, but I'm trying to think if I should.
I think the ogre's
Nah,
dumb
I
enough to
think we'll
try to
be
go.
fine.
Try to come out through the fire.
Well, I'd rather it not fuck up the tents.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll try to.
I'm going to bonus action hide again.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
24.
You feel
Holy
pretty
shit,
damn
I'm on
hidden.
fire.
You are.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're
Beyond.
not literally on fire.
Well, yeah, not literally, of course, but no, I'm rolling well for right now. Anyway.
On a hot streak.
It's
Let's
about
do
to
the
fucking fall
guys.
off real quick.
Let's do the guys with the
On a
geomantic
literal
summons.
hot streak as you're out here streaking.
So at your geomantic summons, we've got from the skeletons a natural 20 and
Okay, that's fine
10.
right now.
So the natural 20 hits. From the zombies, we've got a 8 to hit and a 17 or 16 to hit. Let me
17.
check and make sure. 17
Doesn't
to
it have
hit.
an 18 AC?
Yeah, 17. It has 17 AC.
Oh,
Okay, so the natural 20 first is going to hit you. You're going to go ahead and take
Die from that.
14 piercing
it's already
damage as he
dead.
stabs into it, and then the zombie just kind of clambers on top of it as your geomantic summon poofs away. I'm just going to put it in the corner over here.
No.
You guys can't see the whole map when I do that or something, can you? Does it
No.
like... Okay.
No.
I can see the
This is
whole
a big
everything.
ass map.
everything.
What the hell?
What?
There's just a lot of scroll area, so I'm not sure if
No,
it's all taken up by the map or not.
No, that's all the map. No, they took out Tegan.
Okay, with
What?
that in mind,
That rock's name was Tegan.
they all start to
Weird fucking name.
lumber towards you
It's like,
guys.
I don't know. I just kind of combined 2 words.
This skeleton doesn't have any more arrows, so he's just gonna move. That's 20.
This is why I wanted that 5th
Pretty-
level so that I could have 2 Eldritch Blast Beams.
I just.
These zombies can like walk through
It's so
the
sad
bushes.
that rogues
essentially,
don't
so
get
one,
multi-attack.
8 there. One
Yeah.
Dash there.
I get my rock levels up at 5th level.
These zombies are just wandering towards you guys.
You know, actually, if Bob's a cannibal,
And the
then technically
ogre
couldn't he use
zombie.
purified food and drink to kill one of these zombies?
Is Bob a cannibal?
Most
That's-
goblins are.
It's not exactly how that works.
Can we sponsor a weekend potion and give him a golden apple?
I will make these into villagers again.
And then I'll force
So, you can try to do something like that if you really want. Doesn't necessarily
quickly brew up
mean
a
it will do
potion
what
of
you want,
weakness.
but our big ogre friend is gonna
We
go
need to
ahead
find
and...
an igloo to be able to do that, Roxanne. Come on.
No. It does. They have spot chances of igloo.
He comes forward this far, and then he sees... He doesn't see Bob, because Bob just hid. He only sees Roxanne, so he literally just
Just into
walks
the fire?
fire. So, I am going to roll for how long it's going to take the ice on him to melt and the fire to actually catch on him. I'm going to roll a
He's also been
d4.
hit twice with it.
He's still literally mostly ice because he's just coated in a thick layer
But I
of
did
it.
kind of hit him with a 1,000-degree
You
knife.
did. So you
1,000
started to
degree
melt.
knife
Twice.
versus this ogre
I kind of hit
zombie.
him twice with it.
Okay, so he steps into this, and you see, like, as his foot hits it, the ice around his foot begins to melt and boil on him. Okay, that's
Can I fly?
their turn.
Fly into
You
the
can
air?
fly
That's not
into
able
the
to.
air. Yeah, you can try to. Rogue, your turn.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright, maybe.
well, I might as well
Maybe shoot the zombie so that we can.
hide
out
and
of the
start
way?
shooting the... Yeah, since the Skeleton 5 doesn't have a bow, I could
Oh, I didn't
start shooting
actually.
the other zombie.
Rogue, can
Yeah.
you hit the?
I didn't
I'm gonna
actually do
hide to
fire damage
start.
to our ogre zombie, but I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm a hide to start, so... That's
Not 20.
You're a big
That's
hidden
gonna
boy.
be a 25 to hide, and to attack this, to shoot this
Which zombie are you after? Or
ogre
skeleton or-
zombie.
Ogre zombie. Okay.
That's going to be a 24 to
That
hit.
hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
3d6 plus 3. 12 damage.
Okay.
I'm
This is
just an average boy. Very average tonight.
Now, as this thing is like mostly melted off now, there is just this ugly, disgusting as your arrow just sinks into it.
I don't like that sound. Don't ever make that
And
sound
it's just
again.
lumbering forward still. Just monotonously staring.
Just move over
blankly.
towards me, Roxanne. So we
Roxanne.
Oh,
it doesn't...
that's probably a good idea.
Your turn.
I would like to probably dance around him again.
Oh, and I'm gonna
And wait, 1 second. Let me see. Oh, I can.
move a little bit further away.
I can do here.
Just to
I
keep...
go here and it still attack him. Like to fly over here and then just attack him. Yeah.
Fuck him up, Buttercup.
22 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
18 again.
18 damage? Okay. Give me a second. I need to get back to his
Give
stat
me a
page.
second eye.
Or then I'll move back again.
Okay.
This zombie ogre just is like, give me a second eye.
He's almost
How many
dead.
eyes? You can see
I think
this.
Bob could
You
honestly
only-
finish him off.
I don't
Bob,
think it, actually.
Fuck
Does
him
that give us
up.
Bob?
you have advantage.
Boblin. It won't let
Yeah,
me
but
do
my
anything.
damaging spell
Oops,
is 1
there.
die 10. That's the issue. So I don't think I can
guess.
conceivably finish him off unless I crit him.
I guess if you want to
Just
be
crit him,
like weird about it.
You can
Crit him,
try. I don't care. Do what you want. Pirates are free.
I mean, I have a better idea.
I'm gonna purify a few to drink on him.
Pops out of hiding, and let's see, does this require an attack roll or no?
He just starts reading the B movie.
No, it does
script
not.
thing.
Says, "Hey, ogre zombie, you got a flat ass," and he needs to make a Wisdom save, DC 14, or take 1 die 4 damage and have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
He's
don't think he
got
could be
a
able
natural 20 on his wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god!
He doesn't seem to hear or understand what you say as he continues to lumber forward.
Yeah, he doesn't need to understand it. Shit. Okay, then I will also cast a...
He doesn't need to understand it. He
Let's
just
see.
needs to know
I'll
it was
cast a
mean.
healing word on Roxanne.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and get that go some extra hit points.
9 hit points are healed.
But almost back to full.
Okay, with that in mind, that's gonna bring us back to our zombie boys. So let's see what this ogre zombie does first, because he can see all 3 of you, right?
Yes, he can
So-
see me now because I did not hide.
I'm
Who
just
does
kinda
he
hanging out
not
back here.
like?
Probably me, because I've hit him with 3 times with like a fire dagger.
Bob, as everyone is doing this, he seems to hear you shouting behind him and turn. And you are currently the easiest for him to just clamber over towards. So that's
Oh,
gonna
God,
be
No, you're
My fucking
dead!
tent.
10. He just walks right over your tent, just smashing it to the ground.
God damn it! I have to share. a
Can
tent
he
with
get
fucking
close
Rogue
enough
now.
to you? So that's gonna be
Did
10,
he also take
20,
fire damage? 'Cause he went through the
25,
fire?
30.
How tall is this tree? Like this tree
He
branch
did
that
walk
I'm
through
on?
the fire. You're about 15 feet off the ground, so he can reach you if he really tries.
Okay.
He can reach you.
He's got
if
a
he
big,
tries,
like,
just the two
Club
of us.
that's completely frozen to his hand, so he just walked through the fire. I don't think he... No, he can't reach you, so he just moves towards you and dashes. Doot, doot. Gets up under your space and is now like clambering up towards you with his club. But
Well,
he
this
dashed,
is not
so
ideal.
he smashed through your tent, but there he is, under you.
This is what I was trying to avoid, but you
I
know.
was too, but
It's fine. There's enough. Like, I'm small. I don't take up much room. Like, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
The zombies and skeletons now, they just heard that too, and no one's hidden, so I'm just gonna roll for who they're going after, like in a general sense. I'll roll for groups. Okay, we've got...
Great. Pop Goes the Weasel starts fucking playing in the background.
Yes. One of them sort of starts to clamber over towards Bob, but a lot of them...
I think they're splitting up. What I wanted to avoid. Actually, wait, no.
A lot of them are going towards Nazca.
Roxanne.
Towards Roxanne. This one dashes up to you.
I think I could take a few hits. My goal is, Bob, do you think you can handle the zombie? The ogre?
Maybe.
This one is gonna pull out a bow and sling an arrow at you, Roxanne. You don't have cover, this one. You don't have cover from it, Skeleton 4. It's only got an 8 to hit you, though.
Okay, I understood that before.
Arrow goes flying off into the night. And... that's their turn.
Bro, can you kill the 5?
Rogue.
If you can kill 5, I can go help Bob.
Alright, 1 second. Bonus action dash. Right here. Pull out the rapier. And it's time.
Wait, are you able to get right next to me?
Technically, yeah.
So I can hand you something next round and then run away?
I mean, sure, but then I won't be able to run away if I don't kill this bitch.
It's fine with 2 of us.
Alright, I'll...
Advantage as well.
No, but I do get sneak attack.
Oh. I thought because I was next to it.
No, it's only if you're on the other side of it. And I don't have enough movement to get there. So that's going to be a 13 to hit.
That just barely hits.
Fuck yeah, alright, time for some damage.
And him. And him, Rogue.
Yeah, end him rogue. This will make life a lot easier.
8. What the fuck? That's supposed to be more damage! That's literally almost minimal damage! How dare you, game!
You're just stabbing these zombies and skeletons, and you can't really, even if you're finding their weak points don't seem to be that weak. They're just bones and
Guys,
viscera.
Can you guess what the chance of me rolling 2 natural 1s in a row
1 in
is?
7.7 million.
7.5 trillion. Alright, I'm gonna move back 1.
It's gonna swing at you as you do that.
No, it can't swing at me because it can't make attacks of opportunity against me until the end of... Because I attacked it with melee.
Is that swashbuckler?
Fancy footwork.
Oh, wait.
Swashbuckly!
For the rest of my turn, he can't make attacks of opportunity against
You
me.
run up and
Yeah,
stab
just
him, and then
me.
you back off. And as you bounce off him, pulling your rapier free, and you're standing 5 feet away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I would like, can I give Rogue, like, drop Rogue my Boomy Rock?
You can drop it on the ground, yeah.
Like, just kinda like toss it towards him. and then
You'd
run
know
away.
that would make it go off, but yeah.
It would?
If you use your action to throw the rock, yeah.
No, okay, so I can place it down on the ground and say Rogue use this later.
You can
and then
drop
will
it.
will it
Like,
go off?
as an interaction, you can drop it on the ground. It'll just be on the
Yeah.
ground, yeah.
Yeah, so Rogue can pick it up later. Alright, Rogue, use this later, and then I would like to,
This is a
pretty much-
special tool that we might need later.
Yeah.
Yes, Roxanne?
Then I would like to just pretty much dash. It's bonus.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to dash. Like,
No, only if you have
Only
the thing
if-
that gives you that.
do I?
It's a feat.
I highly doubt you do.
No, I
Roxanne.
don't think. I thought it was a bonus.
It's an action
Okay,
unless
it's an
you're a
action.
rogue or a goblin.
Gosh dang it, because this thing's barely outside of my range.
That's just sometimes how the boogie
That's how it
bears
be.
go down.
Might have to kill something else.
No. I guess I'll pull out my crossbow and shoot the ogre zombie.
Okay, you yank out your crossbow and shoot it. Go ahead. And...
Unnatural 20.
That hits.
And then 8 to 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking something. Okay.
Is it
You shoot the ogre zombie.
It blows up into
In
two
the back of the
slightly
head?
smaller ogre zombies.
No, it like hits and stumbles forward from getting shot. And then you see like this like very faint glow in its eyes sort of dissipate and then reinvigorate.
Oh no.
These things seem to be a little bit hard to kill.
So, okay.
So we're on to the second stage?
It's on 1 hit point still.
Oh.
Oh, it just...
So Bob can literally like sneeze on it and it dies.
Perhaps. Anything else, Roxanne? Your geometric summons is gone. Okay, so you do have a bonus action, but...
Action. No, he's not within range to do that. Is there any... Wait, where's my... Oh, his bonus action. As if I had a second weapon. That's 2 weapon fighting. Wait. You can action and attack with a light... Oh, wait.
Nah, you don't get 2 weapon fighting with a crossbow.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I think that's pretty much everything I can do.
Okay. With that in mind, Bob, as I open your character sheet instead of actually doing what I need.
Oh wait, 1 second.
Yes, Roxanne?
My knife does stop fire because I rolled an 8 for the Constitution save.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
but
for...
I still have, yeah, but I still have the Eldritch tattoo for like...
You do indeed.
6 more turns?
I believe so, yeah.
So if I were to run further up the tree, could I get out of the range of this guy's club?
If you don't disengage, you can make a swing at you, but you can go up the tree.
As a goblin, I believe
like
you
I
can
can
disengage as a bonus action.
Yeah.
You might be able
But I
to.
also want to tell Bear to do something.
Bear does stuff. You just tell him to do it. He's got his own turn that just happens on the same turn as you just because it's easier.
Okay, so I don't need a bonus action to tell him to do something.
Nah. That's for the geomantic summons for Roxanne.
Gosh dang it.
Alright, disengage, you take your movement, doesn't provoke a tap. Okay. So, yes, I will take disengage as a bonus action
Okay.
and run further up the tree.
Cool beans, you do that.
Then, I am going to cast Eldritch Blast at the ogre zombie.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. You do run up the tree, which means there's now like tree branches in the way. So I'm gonna say you both have partial cover from each other. So I'll get a
That's fine.
+2.
The partial cover won't apply to my attack.
That's
because
true.
it's a spell
You do have spell sniper.
We having to remind Tristan of all the rules tonight.
There's so many
AC
things.
11.
11 hits.
Oh, nice.
He's
Excellent.
massive.
Takes 3 force damage.
Okay, hold on. I have to roll something again. Okay, your beam shoots into him, and you see like half of his face just plows off, and you see again the life, like the unlife, leave his eyes, and he kind of falls back prone, and then his eyes reinvigorate, and he starts to stand back up.
Motherfucker, just die already.
Motherfucker got barbarian levels.
Well, let's just take care of the zombies.
And then I will mentally request that Bear make me invisible.
Okay, Bear runs up to you and you disappear. You're invisible.
And then Bear should hide again, if he can. If not, that's fine.
Bear
Or hide-
needs to use an
we'll hide
action
up
to
the tree, I
hide,
think
but
we're fine.
you... Yeah, Bear's
Alright,
up the
yeah, never
tree.
mind.
You are hidden, though.
Yep, alright, excellent.
You are invisible.
Ogre
that lasts until you cast a spell or attack.
Or attack, yeah, because it's not greater invisibility.
Yeah.
Just standard.
So, I believe
that's my turn.
probably your turn. Do you want Bear to get... Bear can fly, so he can move further away.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We'll move Bear. I think Bear's got 30 feet of flying, right?
I think maybe even 40.
Let me double check.
Pseudo dragon. So.
Bear.
Bob is invisible.
60 feet of flying, actually.
Okay, so Bear moves up with you 5 feet, so you still got 55 feet of movement.
All right, we'll have him go over here into the bushes.
Okay, so Bear 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Goes and hides in those bushes. He's not hidden, but he's got full cover from everything behind the tree and stuff, so...
Which is good.
Yep.
So, and there shouldn't be anything left, or at least there shouldn't seem to be anything that appears to be.
There's nothing, yeah, there's nothing over there that you can see at least, so yeah. Cool.
So, okay.
To these zombies and otherwise. This ogre zombie sees you disappear. He's gonna make a perception check for whether or not he even knows you're there anymore, or if he just thinks you just disappeared into nothing. So he rolled a 4, and he's got a -2.
Confirmed, ogre zombie does not have object permanence.
Confirmed, ogre zombie immediately forgets you are there. Ogre zombie's gonna roll for who he attacks, Roxanne or Rogue.
Either way,
It's Rogue. The ogre zombie 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 destroys both the other tents. They're both...
Tegan was like...
The straightest path! What the hell?
Tristan was like, I'm gonna specifically make this ogre pass go through all of our tents.
He does. He's pissed.
Why? Is it
instead
an
of
intelligence
making...
score? Is it
He
capable
holds
of being
his-
malicious?
He holds...
He holds grudges.
He has 3 intelligence. All he can do is feel anger, and he's frustrated. He holds his
Above
club out.
2 means
You know
it
what?
can feel
You know what?
anger.
He holds his club out purposely to get more of Roxanne's tent as he does it too. Anyway, just because you questioned me.
That's very malicious.
Roxanne, so you are currently flying above the ground,
Yeah,
but you are in the range of a lot of these guys.
I guess.
So this zombie was going after Bob, so we're gonna see if it still thinks Bob's gone too as well. It rolled high enough on like its intelligence / perception. I don't even know what to call it. I was just rolling. If it rolled higher than a 10, it would try to go towards what it thinks is like a creature that is just can't see. So it just thinks you're hidden up there, so it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's full movement, dashing towards where it last saw you, Bob.
Man, this combat is much less exciting than the one with Miza, I gotta say.
I mean, you say that, but like this is okay. Let's just do
My
who the
tent got
zombies are gonna-
destroyed.
This is gonna be fucking rough.
Let's see who the zombies are going after. Okay, we've got.
Anybody got the mending
Yeah.
cantrip?
Okay.
Roxanne.
Just kind of fold up the tent, and then once it's
Yeah.
within 5 feet of all of itself, just heal it all.
Roxanne, you're gonna have 1 skeleton and 1 zombie after you.
Or you could just cast it multiple times over squares of the material.
Roxanne,
I don't think you
skeleton
can
after
actually do
you.
that. I think it's only one
It's
object.
got an
that's
unnatural
within
20
5
to hit
feet.
you. That probably hits you.
Yeah.
And then a 19 to hit you with the
Yeah.
zombie. Okay, so
As long
skeletons.
as the tear itself isn't larger than 1 foot in
Stabs
any
you with a
dimension, I can mend it.
sword. You're gonna take
Ah.
6. You're gonna take 6 damage, sir, or madam, Roxanne, from getting stabbed, and then the zombie bites onto your arm, and you're gonna go ahead and take 7 damage.
I'm still at 24.
7
so
piercing.
I'm still good by
Okay, that's that, and now we've got the ones that are after Rogue. Can only go that far. They can actually only go that much because they're going through bushes too. These 2 are gonna run up and pull out some arrows, and you're gonna
One
have
of 2.
partial cover and 2 arrows at you, Rogue.
Shit.
So you got partial cover. This first one is a 15 to hit you.
Oh my god. Does not hit.
Second one's a 14 to hit you.
Does not hit.
2 arrows
my
go
God.
whizzing past you as you're like looking at this zombie starting to swarm around Roxanne.
And I think that was, I think Skeleton 3 just has 1 arrow left.
Yeah, one of them has
Okay.
one of them's out. Okay,
You've been keeping track.
Rogue.
I keep track of everything. I have such a big brain.
Rogue, you
All right,
watch arrows go whizzing past you, and what are you doing?
I'm having a time. I'm just gonna fucking.
You can probably get advantage on like zombie 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna do a little slip in. I'm gonna go 10 feet here. I'm gonna kill zombie 2.
Okay,
I have
Make your
advantage
attack.
because
you do
Yeah.
indeed.
D20 plus
You're about to
6.
have a bunch of advantage.
And that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That's going to be 17 damage.
Okay. You stab through the back of the zombie and whip your blade out through the top and just cut it in half. It is still up, but very bad looking.
All right, and I'm a bonus action disengage and go 5, 10.
Wooden skeleton 5?
I bonus action disengaged.
Yeah,
So
no,
my
just,
plan.
So disengage means that no one takes
You
attack
can
of
bonus
opportunities
action
on you.
disengage and get the fuck out of there on your turn if you'd like.
Or you can action disengage.
No,
bonus-
no.
Okay,
I
with that in
plan.
mind,
Are
that's
you
your
just
turn,
gonna
Rogue?
kamikaze? That would have to be my
Wait,
turn.
I
That's
could.
Okay,
action,
Roxanne.
bonus
'Cause I
action.
do have a
and-
rock, exploding rock on the ground. I could kamikaze and then heal. But anyways,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use my magic stone to heal.
Okay.
Got 1, so I only heal 4.
Okay.
I'm at 28 again. And then I would like to use fire.
What?
Which is,
Well, you just used your magic stone, correct?
Oh, am I only able to do 1?
Well,
No, magic
What
stone
is-
should be a bonus action because it's like a healing pot.
it's
I have one prepared.
well, it says what it is to use.
Did I say magic stone?
Yeah,
No,
you spent
healing
healing
stone. I meant
stone.
healing stone. I meant
Well,
healing
yeah,
stone,
but
not
it
magic.
says on the spell what you have to do to use it, right? Does
Oh.
it say it's a bonus action to use it?
Yes.
I don't
specifically-
think so.
You like if I have one prepared, which I did. You can use it.
Perhaps.
Because it should be like a healing pot, and also I rolled the wrong thing. That should be 2d6.
It's just because you say it should be like a healing pot doesn't mean that's how we came up with the spell.
I'm
to
opening
make
up
it
the
not
character
overpowered.
sheet and reading the spell. One second.
You gotta
cast
read the
at
spell.
any time, engine can if the attack. Oh, that's if I'm making it. If the target's within reach, you can choose to automatically succeed on.
So you're
no
choosing to
effect
automatically
on non-dead.
succeed, but I'm pretty sure it's not a
After
bonus
you
action.
make this attack, you just have as if it was an attack.
Yeah, so you're making an attack on yourself, which you can auto succeed because it's you.
Oh.
So it's still an action.
Well,
Right,
still
it's
an
healing.
action?
Yeah.
Alright. I thought it was a bonus action. Can I undo that?
Mulligan,
then?
mulligan.
Yeah, you can undo it.
Yeah, I
Haven't
thought-
even rolled it yet, so.
No, I rolled the wrong thing as well. Oh my gosh, wrong call. Come on. Alright, then I thought that was bonus action. My bad.
It's okay.
Honestly, now
Remember,
Scott,
I
if you just take
tried
a-
to make it as I tried to make it not overpowered because it's got a bunch of abilities that are stronger than other spells, but so we had to make something that's makes it possible to fail.
Okay.
If you took a disengage action and just flew straight up your full movement, you'd be out of melee range of pretty much everything, and they'd have to just try and shoot at you.
Yeah, or you could kill yourself. You could just drop a bomb on yourself, I guess. That's also an option.
Yeah, that's also an option, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, tactically speaking, the flying
Yeah.
thing is probably better.
And then just keep dropping bombs on them. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, I can fly up to 15 feet and then just keep melee attacking them.
Well,
Yeah,
you
can
have
do
to
that too.
Yeah, you'd need to disengage to
No,
not
I'm
get
like,
attacks of opportunity.
I don't feel like disengaging. I'm gonna just fly straight
Okay.
up.
God,
You
fucking
fly straight up, you're gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and take 4 attacks from them, 2 of them at
Yeah.
advantage. Okay, so the first zombie at you gets a 6 to hit you. The second zombie gets a 17 to hit you.
Alright, that one hit.
Third zombie gets a 13 to hit you.
That one doesn't hit.
And the skeleton gets a 9, so you're gonna take 1 zombie attack as you get slammed by the zombie for 4 damage.
Yep. All right. No,
I mean,
that's
that's not as bad as it could have been.
Actually,
but still, it's pretty
probably
fucking
less than
reckless.
that. 2 damage.
All right. All right. And then I fly up 15 feet, so I'm out of the range.
You are actually 20 feet in the air now because of that, because you were already flying above the ground.
Oh, okay. So I'm still within 15 feet of them to attack.
Yeah. You're
Okay,
exactly.
I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna be doing headshots.
Okay.
Okay. Then well, I still have my action then, right?
Yes.
'Cause I didn't actioning disengage.
You still have your action and your bonus action.
Okay. And I'll just drop a. I guess I'll. See, I don't have. What turn is this? Which turn is this?
It's like 7,
This is round 7.
I believe so.
Then each round is 6 seconds, right?
We've been
Yeah.
out here for close to a minute, yeah.
Your thing should last for a minute, I believe, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, so you've got 3 more
turns of
rounds.
attacking. And I'll just use it to attack zombie 3. I'll attack zombie 3 with my dagger.
Okay.
With it.
The one to your left. Okay, cool. Go ahead and make
Yeah,
your
15 to hit.
15 hits. So D4 plus a D6 plus 2?
Yeah, because it's no longer fiery.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus what? D6 plus D4 plus 2. 10 damage.
Okay, you slice through and knock off one of this guy's arms. He doesn't look happy. They're all currently like walking up towards each other, like slamming into each other, just like holding up their hands trying to grab you, but you're too high up.
Does that mean if Rogue went up like to attack him, they would have advantage
No,
from above them? If he attacks them from
you're not.
below?
You're too far above them to get the flanking bonus.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
So I believe that's your turn, Roxanne. Bob.
All right. Bob is once again gonna try and shit in the ogre zombies' Cheerios,
Okay.
and he's going to animate his shadow again.
Okay. Good.
So
So he needs to make a save.
Yep.
You got 2.
All right. So at the beginning of his next turn, he will take 1d6 points of damage. And yeah, and then he can make another save at the end of his
Okay,
turn,
we're
and
back to
all attacks
this.
against him are at advantage.
Okay. You got any bonus action or movement you want to do?
I will be bonus action hiding.
Nice. Oh, so you're not invisible anymore because of that.
Yes, hence the
Okay.
hiding.
Good, fair. You got it off your back at least. That's good.
14.
Okay, you
I just still
duck back
destroyed
behind
all
the
of our
tree.
houses.
Okay, so you
yeah,
duck
that's
back
me.
behind the tree. And that brings us to our turn. You want to roll some damage for the ogre zombie, see if you kill it?
Two hit points.
2, okay. So he needs to make... So by the way, how this works is it's the amount of damage you deal plus 5 is the DC of he needs to roll con save, and if he rolls higher than it, he succeeds. And he rolled a 3 plus 4, so 7. You rolled a 2
Aw.
plus 5, that's 7, so he succeeds. So he is still alive.
Yay.
Wait, it's not 10 plus the damage?
It's 5. He needs to make... if damage reduces his creature to 0 hit points, he makes a con save equal to a DC of 5 plus the damage taken.
God damn it.
If he succeeds, if the damage is radiant or a critical hit, which you could probably surmise would be something that he'd be sort of upset by.
Ogres aren't even the regenerative ones. I didn't understand if it was a troll zombie, but
No, this is how all zombies are like this.
Wait, so
Anyway.
if you kill these
Zombies?
Zombie resistance.
What? You'll
Jesus.
find out soon.
Oh,
I mean, not all
good.
zombies have really fucking high con like an ogre zombie, but
Alright, good. So that means
Okay.
just drop all the zombies
So
to 1 HP. I just keep
the
grenading
zombie
them
goes ahead and goes 1, 2, 3. Just steps on top of his friend there.
Does it deal damage?
Roxanne, you are 20 feet now. He's 10 feet tall. Can he hit you? So he's got a really high strength. So I'm going to have him make an athletics check to see if he can jump high enough.
To like swat me
hit
out of the
you.
air?
Yeah. Try to swat you out of the air.
But is he rotted enough by this point that such a thing would cause him
And,
damage?
I don't know. Well, he's jumping 10 feet in the air if he does, so he's going to take fall damage from falling, but we're going to see if he can even do it. Yeah, he's got a full 20, so he can jump high enough to hit you. So he jumps 10 feet in the air, so he's going to take damage from this, but he's also going to get a swing at you. So, the Ogre Zombie, his massive ice spiky club swinging through the air, gets a 8 to hit you.
Nope.
He just full-on clambers forward down.
He's falling out of my range. Can I get a time advantage?
Only unforced movement does that, so he's falling. So he's gonna fall,
okay.
And take. So he takes 1 damage from falling, so he's gonna need to make a save where he has to roll at least not a 1. So if he rolls a 1 on this, he's dead. He rolled a 6, so he slams on the ground, now prone. And that's his turn.
Does he kill the other zombie?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have the other zombie make a dexterity
slams
saving
on the
throw,
other zombie.
which it fails. So it'll also take the 1 damage that he took from falling, I suppose.
But only 1 damage from 20 feet?
He fell 10 feet because he only has to jump 10
So
feet to get in
1d6.
range of.
Okay.
So
And it just happened to
I'll
roll
have
low.
him take the same damage as the ogre zombie, as they're on like snow, so they both kind of plume up this massive plume of snow, I guess, and are now both prone around each other. These zombies, I'm gonna roll for whether or not they keep trying to get to Nazca or go for rogue. Most of them are going for rogue. So one of them, this zombie that's under this ogre one, is still trying to clamber up for Nazca. The other 3 go start over towards you, rogue. That one has to dash. And this one also has to dash to actually get over to you from where they are. So you're going to have 1 zombie at you, rogue.
Alright.
I should have done the fire instead of
That's going to be an unnatural 20 to hit you.
Well, yeah, that hits.
That's going to be 7 slashing damage as it bites down on your arm and yanks out a chunk of your flesh.
Fuck!
That's most of them. We got these guys all coming over now.
We're on round 8 now, right?
Yes.
Okay. That means 2 more rounds of this tattoo. And then it's bomber time.
Yeah, okay, so all the zombies and skeletons come rushing around this way. This zombie saw you appear and then disappear again, Bob, so he's gonna go towards where he last saw you. He's gonna try to climb the tree. He's gonna fail to climb the tree. He just starts clawing at the bottom of it.
I'm going to keep an eye on that one in case he tries to make any headway.
Okay.
Or in case he does make any
That's
headway,
gonna bring us back around to Rogue. You just got this column of zombies running at you, Rogue. What do you do?
I'm gonna get rid of the skeleton and keep running.
I'll say if you run back towards me, if you can, I can hit
There's
you.
not
with
really a
healing
way I
word.
can without taking more damage, but zombies have to dash if I move more than 2 squares away from them, so I have a clear shot away from these guys if I kill this skeleton.
Okay. That's fair.
So yeah, I'm gonna just stab this skeleton. Hope to. Never mind.
You whip your
Natural
rapier
one.
around and it clangs off the side of his shield, and he's just looking at you. You can see just this soulless lifelessness, frozen energy in them as they're just all bearing down towards you.
We either need like a fully fledged combat class or a fully fledged wizard to like take care of this sort of shit.
Or someone who has
Alright, well,
AoE
I
that
do-
actually uses it.
No, I'm
A fully fledged wizard.
proud.
Wait, that's right. Yeah, we got Roxanne who hasn't been doing anything for AoE.
I have taken down this ogre so much. I've done most of this damage.
It's
I have
fine.
2 more
It's
rounds
okay.
of-
How's that working out for
Rogue,
you?
what are
Is
you
he
up
still
to?
standing, Roxanne?
Alright, so I'm going to
That was
bonus
a good
action Misty Step to right here.
Okay, you appear and fall into the snow. You sink down back into the snow now. There's footprints through it in every direction, and you are.
They're probably so confused.
And then I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30 over
Next to the
towards
fire.
Bob.
Okay.
Just kind of get a little bit heated up over at the fire. You know,
Okay.
I don't want to get
Yeah.
uncomfortable during
freezing
this.
It's actually-
on this fucking tree.
Just
but-
to be clear, it is actually
get-
important that you did that. Bob's gonna have to make a con save on his turn. Just letting you know in the future.
I wanna be
He's
getting
been too far away
uncomfortable
from the
during
fire
this
for a
fight.
little too long at this point. Anyway,
A minute
Roxanne.
in the cold can kill you.
I attacked the ogre zombie using the force damage knife thingy.
Okay, you whip your.
23 to hit.
That hits.
That's just
Damage, big damage.
D4 plus a D6.
D4 plus D6 plus 2.
9.
Okay, so he needs to make a DC 14 con save. He rolled a 14. Fuck, you fully cut his head off, and it collapses to the ground, and he just reaches down and picks it up, and now in his other hand that is not holding a club, he is holding his head, which is just looking up at you, and just like the jaw just like partially ripped off and gone. Just like
I would like to
slack and looking up at you.
Oh yeah, bonus action still, right? I'd like to just fly up and prepare a stone grenade too.
Okay, so you fly up and
Yeah, fly up
again
and
this red energy begins to glow on top as you are now flying quite high in the sky.
Yeah. Now he
Okay.
can't
It's a bit
jump
cold
and
up
reach
there.
me.
That's very true. He probably can't jump and reach you. Okay, Bob.
Oh no.
Could you make me a Constitution save as your turn starts, Bob? As you can feel the chill in the air and the snow starting to pack onto your shoulders as you are crouched up in
16.
this. Okay, you are good for now, as you
are able to keep
can
your...
feel the cold in your bones, but you're able to shiver it off. And what are you doing?
for now.
For now, I am going to cast a second level healing word on Rogue.
Okay.
Sweet relief. I might not get one shot by the ogre zombie.
I rolled minimum healing. He gets
Oh, sweet fucking Christ.
Oh no!
Holy shit, man.
I'm just gonna go cry for a bit, but 6 healing definitely lets me take at least one more hit before I die.
That was a whole second level spell slot I spent on that.
What?
A whole ass second level spell
Yeah.
slot for 6 points of healing.
Sometimes it do be like this. Sometimes it do.
I can't believe the chance on this is 1 in 7.5.
Sometimes the ogre zombies made 5 saves.
Alright, and speaking of the fucking...
Sometimes I dealt half damage. Sometimes I deal average or below every time I hit. It just happens.
So, I think the ogre zombie is unaware that I was here, so do I have advantage on it?
You were hidden before. Yeah, he has no idea you're there.
Okay. Alright,
Oh my
so
god. Kill
I'm
the lion, the
going to
witch, and the
try.
audacity
I'm
of this
going
bitch.
to try.
You get a free another shot at it too, if not on the end of the turn, because he'll get hit by your shadow as well. So you have advantage on the attack just because of the shadow as well. Oh, Roxanne had advantage too. You got to
what?
remember that his shadow was animated.
Okay,
Oh.
21.
21 hits.
I still hit anyway.
Oh, you fuck!
My god.
1 damage.
If he rolls a
If
1!
If he rolls the 1, he dies. He rolled a 14.
I hate this game!
You
I
can
hate
see,
this game!
literally, you
About
shoot
this.
through his rib cage, and you can see through him now. He is just bits and pieces, holding his head under his arm in one.
Let's just
and the club
bury
up.
him! Just chop
This
him up
fucker.
and bury him!
Okay, go ahead and roll
Alright.
damage for him now for his secondary thing too, though, because...
That did 6
Okay.
damage.
So he has to roll... If he rolls a 10, he gets it. If he rolls any lower, he does not get... Well, no, wait. If he rolls a 7, if he rolls a 7, he gets it. Right, because he's got a +4 to his thing. So he has to roll a 7 or higher to make this. He rolled a 12. He's insane! This is how zombies
He's
work!
stronger than Spice!
So, the ogre zombie now.
How many HP have we sunk into trying to murder this thing?
A lot.
I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
how
it's
zombies work.
Twitch.
So, Tegan will remember, this happened to Spice. This happened to one of Tegan's characters, but he just used another fire attack on them, and they all failed the second save, so it didn't really matter. But
Yeah.
you got to deal a fuck ton of damage to this guy to kill him, it seems.
Character.
Wait,
Okay.
am I able to recast my dagger to be fiery? Is that just
No, you can only cast it once per long rest.
Oh. Alright, fair enough.
So he's still alive. You still have advantage on attacks against him. So here's the deal. Did they even notice where Rogue Blades went?
I hope not. I hope
We're
they think
gonna
I just
roll
piled myself
for whether
under
or not
the snow.
they think he's just magic like Bob. One of them noticed you over there, Rogue.
Oh shit.
The rest are all clambering under Roxanne.
You know what? That's
You know what?
actually.
Wait, that's actually really good.
Roxanne,
That's
you've
actually
got
really
one.
good.
You've
Just
got
throw
the
down the grenade.
Roxanne. You've got the last arrow that one of these guys has slinging at you right now.
The last arrow.
That's gonna be a 9 to hit you. Okay,
Okay.
just goes up into the air and flies off.
Please,
It's
Roxanne,
gone.
use all the AoE you have.
Okay, this
Yeah, I
zombie's
think
gonna
I
try to
might
climb the
do
tree.
One thing.
He fails.
Just-
There's still a zombie trying to climb up to you, Bob, and failing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use one attack,
Rogue.
even- I don't
All
know.
right. So
I guess if they're all still after me and they're all just trying.
I could do a little bit of trolling.
Wait, I left a rock on the ground. Can I shoot the rock and have it go off?
All right. So I'm gonna
you
go
have-
one,
it's
two, three.
You cast
here,
another one, so that one disappeared.
and I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
attack the ogre zombie. It's at advantage because he still has the thing on him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's out of
Wait, did he actually make the saving throw?
Oh, he needs to make the save.
Make the saving throw before I attack him.
He failed. You're good.
Why would you do this?
He
Rogue?
failed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank God,
I still
okay.
get advantage. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to kill this guy naturally. He deserves it. He's a warrior.
It's not cheating, it's taking every advantage you can.
He is
He's a
honorable.
warrior.
He has fought honorably.
That's a 13 to
That
hit.
hits. Go ahead and roll. You've got sneak
Thank
attack. There is not much of this ogre zombie left to stab into.
I'm glad I was even able to hit it.
It's literally
Especially
just like
15 damage.
okay, so he literally, I believe, has to roll a 16 or higher, yeah, to succeed on that. So, how do you want to do this?
Oh!
Finally, Jesus
Oh my god.
Christ
Just-
almighty.
Just in his shambling state, he doesn't even notice as I just set my sword under him and pull up, cleaving
Just-
him in twain.
He just splits in half, and you see both sides of the body, like, fall. One of the sides, the side holding his head, tries to, like, step forward a couple steps through the snow, catches on like, a rock, and then falls into the bushes in front, on top of Zombie 3. Zombie 3 is now just covered in dead ogre zombie.
Alright, now I'm a bonus action dash, and I'm gonna just...
Yeah, just
One,
try to
two-
decide.
3, that's all I can do, is bonus action dash away.
Okay, so your animate shadow's gone as well, Bob.
That's
Cool.
fine. I'm okay with that.
It's
long as
The
dead.
zombie's dead.
It's
As long as
dead.
these zombies think
Oh my God.
I'm the only one left and are going after me, I'm just gonna keep dropping bombs on them.
Yeah, we'll see. They'll be making perception checks on whether or not they noticed Rogue and stuff on their turn, but...
I'll be
Roxanne.
invisible. They won't even fucking see me next turn. I'll be so fucking
What are you
hidden.
up to, Roxanne?
I guess I either want to give everyone advantage against them or just AoE. What should I
Just
do?
drop the AoE.
Yeah,
Just
okay, I
drop the
guess drop
AoE,
AoE.
please, for
I
the love
drop-
of
I
God.
drop- Can I, wait, if I cast this at first level, will it do extra damage?
No,
can't be
cantrips
cast at
don't
first level.
Okay.
outcast. It's just...
Oh no, that's as I level.
When you get to 5th level,
Oh,
it will do
yeah,
more.
when I get to 5th level, do more. Alright, so all of them roll
So you... Boom,
which one is this?
it scatters into
Dexterity
pieces.
saving throw.
Dex save.
Yeah, against 13.
Fail. Fail. Success. Success. You're getting 6 of them, so fail. Success. You succeed on three succeeded, 3 failed. So 3 of them are taking damage.
Yeah, D4.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d4.
6 times.
No,
Just one and it.
one, and then 3 of them are taking that.
4.
Okay.
Oh, finally some good damage.
I mean, it's individually it's bad, but collectively I just did that against 6 guys, so.
Well, you did it to 3 of them, but yes.
Oh, 3 of them.
3 of them made the save. Zombie 2 has 1 hit point.
I swear to God, if I get up against another immortal
Okay.
zombie that just keeps making it saves, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Just keep it as a pet.
You say that, but then that's gonna happen.
Rob. Your turn.
Don't tempt the gods of fate, for they are cruel mistresses.
Alright, so now that the big ogre zombie is dead, Bob can concentrate on more immediate matters.
Oh, Zombie 3 had
Like the
disadvantage
zombie
on
at
his
the
save
foot
as
of the
well.
tree.
Let's... Yeah, he failed. Zombie 3 was covered with the ogre zombie, so he had disadvantage on his save,
Okay.
so he actually did fail. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn, Bob.
Okay, so he is going to bonus action hide.
Yes.
Did he do that last time?
You are... You cast a spell since then.
No, I did, yeah. Okay, so I bonus action hide.
Okay.
12. Is that good enough?
You
to
seem
get
pretty.
advantage?
You seem pretty hidden from all of them. Yeah, as they don't seem to have object permanence, like Rogue said. They kind of just seem to be wandering towards wherever they last. Like,
Well, except for Zombie 5, that seems to think that I'm still here.
yeah,
don't
yeah.
be
Like
having
they have
object
a. I saw something this way. I'm gonna go this way. They don't have like a predictive of where it would be now, though.
Tristan, did you expect this combat to be the whole session?
It's only half so far.
You've been going for 2 hours.
Listen,
And I'm going
That's
to
over
skip
half
Zombie
the
5 with Eldritch Blast.
We haven't even
Which one
gotten
you
our
killing?
break yet. It's 2/3.
Zombie 5.
Zombie 5. Okay.
Good thing I had advantage. 14.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead. And...
He takes 6 force damage.
Okay, so here's my point. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if these zombies are intelligent enough. Because I was thinking about that, Tegan. Don't worry. We're gonna see if these zombies and skeletons are intelligent enough. Now that they don't have any weapons and stuff, we're gonna see what they do. Right?
If they run
Whether or
away.
not they notice Rogue or not, like, is a thing they should chase.
I think there's actually an entry under Zombie that speaks about their tactical acumen.
Yeah, I know. That's my point. We're gonna see whether or not, because
I'm gonna go take
they're
a
just gonna
piss
go
while
after
you
the
do
thing they
this.
think they can kill.
I'll be right back.
So we're gonna see whether or not they even know Rogue is there, because Rogue has been a stealthy boy this whole time. So if I'm gonna have them make an intelligence check, like, so they've got a -4, yeah. So 3. Yeah, no, they're literally just crowding under and trying to climb a tree that they can't climb. So you guys are gonna be able to kill them as they just kind of clamber around now.
What about the skeleton?
Okay.
Skeletons don't have any arrows, so they would be doing the same thing.
Oh.
So are we
they
just
able-
going to hand wave
Yeah.
this?
So
we can't
over
shut
the
them down?
next couple of minutes, you guys just can't trip them down.
Okay.
Can I collect the arrows? I'm running low.
Rogue, it's the middle of the night. It's freezing cold. Could you make me an investigation check?
I can.
So end of combat.
Yes. End of combat.
Okay.
It's going to be a 9.
They're all dead. Don't worry about them. I'm just gonna shove them to the side.
Yeah.
You go ahead and get back. How many arrows did you fire?
I fired 4 arrows and they fired 8.
You managed to get back 6 arrows.
Net positive.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I'm just imagining.
The rest
how
are
this is-
somewhere in the night, and you can't find
Look.
them.
I have more arrows than I started out with. This is a win.
That's fair. Fuck.
Did
That
the
was.
ogre have anything on him?
Yeah. I was gonna
You
think
guys,
it's a
the
plus.
ogre has a great club.
Is that useful?
Actually, technically, if you guys were to wield that, I'd call that a Morning Star more than anything else.
What's that?
It's just a massive, like, spiky club.
Mace.
It's like ice covered.
I could carry it.
The skeletons each have a really broken old short sword and a shield and like bits of armor. You could probably put together one set of leather armor off of the skeletons.
I really don't have the carry weight for this.
Bob is gonna spend the next little while mending the tents.
Is the ogre zombies club
Fair. So you start to
magical?
put together the tent parts again.
I just want to know.
Make
Also,
an
like
Arcana
anything
check.
that's broken or torn, I actually do have the mending cantrip. So
Yes. So the
like,
mend
I'm
you
repairing
begin like
everything.
mending with that. So you can mend
Leather.
and repair the stuff like one piece at a time and then put it back together.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what you're starting to do. And it takes 1 minute at a time. So you're like one like big long stick that folds on itself back together, hook it back into the ground where it goes, then the tarp back where it goes. And over the next couple
I mean, this will be faster if they help me rebuild the tents as I just like go.
Yes,
mending,
they're helping too. They're also
We're
searching
just holding
through
them in the right place while you mend
They're
it.
also searching through. Could you make me an investigation check, Rogue, if you're searching through
I
the
would like to
skeletons and
search as
zombies?
well.
Okay, both of you make me an investigation check.
What's your
And
investigation?
what was
'Cause
your
I'll just
Arcana,
help
Rogue?
you. Mine's not very good.
17.
My Arcana is
Okay.
11.
So Roxanne, you've got advantage. Rogue, it doesn't seem magical, the ogre zombies thing.
Okay.
Oh, I got
I don't-
advantage.
Yeah, Roxanne, you
I'm
got
giving you
advantage instead.
advantage.
Rogue's giving you advantage.
Oh, okay, it was still 17.
I just
Okay.
want to help.
You guys, as you're searching through these, find 150 gold pieces worth of gold, silver, copper, all that stuff in total on them.
Okay.
So split it 3 ways. Does Bear want some gold?
Bear is an ephemeral being. He wants treats.
which
Alright.
Bob
Golden
will be
treats?
giving him treats as well. Like
Oh wow, now I actually have
excellent job
gold.
with that
What's
invisibility, man.
150 divided by 3? That's 50
That's
gold
50
each.
each.
It's almost like he
All
almost
right.
did that.
I just rolled a d20 and times it by 10.
Okay. Alright, I guess.
You know what?
Still over? 'Cause-
That's a nice spook. Yeah, your night shift's over. I'll watch.
Oh, I was gonna make you some more arrows if I had some time left.
I mean, is Roxanne's night shift over?
Like how long? Did
That
we
was
go through?
probably an hour into Roxanne's night shift. And
So
then
I
you
still-
guys have
Oh.
probably spent a good half hour resetting up
So
camp.
we can still
searching
we can
through
still
stuff.
long rest is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
We can, but I don't know about.
Well, you could still long rest. You just lost out on
An hour.
You just
of
have
it.
to spend an extra hour doing it, essentially.
I only long rest for 4 hours. Do you want me to sleep first, or do you want to go get some shit? I got a bit of a nap in.
I want to make.
I got a bit
I-
of a nap in.
Yeah, Rogue and Bob can. Well, no, this happened after, so never mind. No short rest before. But
I guess I'll take. I guess I'll take a nap. Then I'll go after you. So we're in the morning.
All right, I'll see you in 4 hours.
All right.
Bob, after he's finished fixing everything, is going to be like, "All right, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys."
Good
on my
night,
side
Bob.
watch."
Can
Good
I use
night,
Healing
Bear.
Stone to help Bob have a better rest since he has to.
Actually, hold on. Song of Rest. Oh wait, no, that's for short rests, not long rests.
Well, since like Bob has had a hard.
you guys will
hard
get
time-
back to the fold. Do you have a? If you want to try to use healing stones, so you spend 10 minutes casting it. Could you make me?
Well, I
yeah,
already
just
have a stone,
yeah.
but
You've got the
I can-
stone. You throw a rock at Bob. Could you make me a spellcasting ability modifier to try to kind of use this in a creative way? Yeah.
Casting ability modifier.
Yeah. So
what?
just roll a d20 and add your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay, so d3 slash roll d20 plus 3. 22.
Okay, yeah. So you go ahead and you see just this like fiery warmth bloom out of your rock, and as you press it to Bob, you feel a little warmer and invigorated and sleepy.
Help.
Bob immediately starts snoring chainsaw style.
Yes.
Just like a baby. And I go take a long rest. Since
All right,
Really
and
sorry.
I'm watching out
Okay.
right now.
Go ahead and make me a perception
Man, I'm
check.
yawning in
Rogue.
real life.
Right.
Please let that be the only fucking crop of zombies.
16.
Okay. The night
Another
goes-
100 zombies show
The
up.
calmness of the night seems to have definitely returned. You can't hear any crunching, and 4 hours go by in stillness.
Fuck yeah.
You head to bed. So Roxanne, you back out.
Alright.
You get a long
and I
rest
have a
now,
long rest.
Roxanne, so you're good out. Ready to
I
keep
get-
watch
oh, yeah, and I
while
have my-
Rogue takes
and
a
my
long
rock
rest.
back.
You can indeed resummon your geomantic summons.
Yeah. I'd like to resummon it and prepare another rock, as well as see if I can like use the bodies and stuff around me to make Rogue some more arrows.
Okay, so could you make me a Tinker's Tools check with your geomantic summons? So you'll have
So
advantage. Make me a dexterity check plus your proficiency.
Proficiency?
Yeah,
So +4
to do some flint napping.
with advantage 2, right? So I'm using the rock.
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay, you go ahead and make some bone arrows out of these cold
How
creatures. I'd say you could probably make an arrow. A good one. Got 4 hours. I'd say you could probably make a good, like, at least 8 arrows.
Many? 8 arrows for
How many
Rogue.
yeah. 8 more arrows for you, Rogue Blades. And go ahead and make me a perception check as well as you're carving some arrows. And you'll have advantage again because you got your summons.
Okay. I got a nat 20
Okay, again.
with 22.
It's a still night, and in the last like 2 hours of your 4-hour watch, the sun starts to come up, crests, and then light overtakes the whole of the area, and it is bright out. And we're gonna go back to
Other map.
here as you guys are moving again. So,
All right.
why
why
don't
don't that
we-
long rest?
yeah, everybody mark off a long rest. Why don't we take a break?
A short rest in real life.
And we'll pick up here next time. I think we're just gonna zoom in.
You
on
got
this
that
little
super
frog
low
here.
sur-
And why
beer.
gotta sit so close to the mic?
Look, my mic is on my headset. What do you want me to do?
Take the
Party
mic out
frog.
of
My
my
God,
mouth.
you don't have a tripod for your webcam. You don't have a boom arm for your mic. What the hell are you
It's
even doing?
on
I have
the
a-
headset.
I have a boom arm for my mic,
I'm-
but it doesn't hook onto my. It only hooks like 2/3 of the way onto my desk. So every once in a while, it just falls off.
Good content.
It's good content.
This is
yeah.
the most scuffed stream group, I swear to God.
The entire setup is probably
Look,
the
I
cleanest here.
just ordered new audio shit.
So he just
With
ordered
me
$500
for a
worth of new
week.
audio shit. He's
Only
insane.
$500.
Look, I got that good shit.
You got
On
that
the
Gucci
cheap
gang.
one.
500.
Well, we know you spent $500 on a fucking Valorant knife, so fuck off.
Excuse you. This was a liver. First off of. So it's more than $500.
So let me get this straight, Nazca. You've never once bought a game,
No.
but you bought a $500 Valorant knife.
No, I bought in one game. It was to play with Tristan and Tegan. It was farm.
That is true.
Camping
It was
Simulator.
Camping
I had to-
Simulator.
I had
We
to
also
think
have
about
to
it.
do Barbecue Simulator in a
I
while.
didn't
Yes.
realize it when I first sent the message that I bought that, but no, I've never bought a game.
It's great
because
that
they
I
all
get like a new
use my
short.
parents.
That's all I can think of. This gets to be a short.
Yeah.
That's what I'm happy about.
And then eventually you get it monetized, and then you can monetize your shorts.
Yeah, but
You can buy
monetized shorts
pants.
don't work right. And then I can buy
Also, what we
fucking
need to
pants.
start doing is going back through our VODs and isolating quotes that I can use for a soundboard while we're playing more D&D.
I wish
Just to
I
make it
bought
You can
a
take the
soundboard,
shorts
but
if you
I
want.
bought a good
No,
microphone
you start
instead.
making, like call-outs, like fake call-outs from people, and it just becomes more chaotic.
Like anytime I feel like we're bullying Tristan, I just play, just leave me alone for a week.
To be fair, I get my audio equipment in a week, so it makes sense.
What did you get? What did you get?
Fuck, let me pull up my Amazon.
On stream, on stream.
It's not on stream.
Get my Amazon affiliate link. If you use this link, I get
I
some of
got
the kickback.
a Shure MV7X. Basically, the
No, I
the
know what that was.
SM7
that's-
B, I
that's
think,
the
is the one
XLR.
everyone uses. I got the one right before that, but it's
So
also
it's
XLR.
USB.
No,
Oh,
I got the XLR version.
So you're gonna do XLR sound.
Yep, I also
you gonna
got
go
a
XLR?
Scarlett Solo. I didn't
Ah.
get a Go XLR. Those are.
Bad streamer, bad streamer.
I wanted a Scarlett Solo for so
streamer, bad
long. Leave me
streamer.
be.
Bad streamer, bad
I
streamer.
got a
I also
cool.
need to get a fancier audio set up so I can like do things like fade in and fade out and make it sound like I'm shouting from across the room without
Did you get a
actually being
Steam
across
Deck?
the room.
Did you get a stream deck yet?
I do have one, yes.
I don't have a stream deck.
I want to get one eventually.
I should
Yeah.
open up my stream so I can actually see if
Yeah.
people are here. I don't even have
No,
I
to
mean,
no
that
one-
would be
no
good
one's
to like
typing.
monitor your chat and engage with your community.
That's
That
a
would be
bit
good thing.
much for
Yeah,
me,
see-
yeah.
Yeah, I know. See, that's how you become a pro streamer. Is just ignore the chat and just do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Just
I
like
do whatever I want.
Literally
Too many
just-
friends watch, and I feel like a dick if I was just ignoring them.
this is an RP
Also-
stream. We don't mention anyone in the chat ever, and they still love us for some reason.
And for headphones, I got Sony MDR7506s.
I'll say the reason I watch Tegan more than I do Tristan is because Tegan actually engages with chat.
I engage
I
with
do.
chat just 5 minutes after they send it.
Yeah. I'll go in Tristan's chat, I'll chat, and then I'll call him on Discord and yell at him to read my chat message.
Exactly. It's like,
You know,
My
that's why-
neck hurts so much that if I try to look to the left or right to see my chat, it hurts. I'm sorry.
See, that's why I just I do what Tegan does. I
That's
force,
gear fear right
I
there.
force Tristan into a VC so I can yell at him.
Listen,
No, I try to interact with my chat.
listen.
guess Zarky
Sometimes
doesn't
I
come on
interact with my
stream.
chat, but it depends on what we're doing. If we're not doing interact with chat day, then I'm not going to talk to you.
Yeah.
This is me. This is a performance.
This is me time.
This is a live performance. There's not supposed to be audience participation in this performance, okay?
What? No, there is.
Is literally-
I know. I'm aware. I was being sarcastic.
I will have you know that I'm just a little bard boy.
And there goes copyright.
There's no
It's
copyright.
Tegan's
It's a
song.
Exactly.
It's eaches of peaches.
Tegan's
I
gonna
will-
copyright strike all of us.
I do not. I put it in Creative Commons. All right. I didn't, but I can
Sure.
put it in Creative
Sure,
Commons.
You gonna copyright yourself?
No, he's not gonna. He's gonna copyright strike all of us so he can get all the money.
Oh shit.
That's his plan. That's Tegan's master plan is just to make a bunch of music so he can go on other streamers' stream and play the music and then copyright the streamer for playing his music.
You're not
Okay.
wrong.
I'm ready to play if other people are ready to play.
I am ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready to play.
Tegan, speedrun the song.
All right. Song speed run.
Okay. The morning is here. It has come.
Daylight come and me want to go.
You guys got
home.
yourselves a long rest. A bit of a dangerous night.
Guys, look right there. It's Party Frog.
I assume you guys go ahead and continue marching the direction you're supposed to be going?
Yes.
Yes.
Not through the
Okay.
forest.
Could I
I'm
have
on the
somebody make
road.
me a survival check? You can get advantage if you want. To keep track of where you're going throughout the day.
I have +0.
What do you have, Rogue?
+1.
I've got a +3, so if you guys give me advantage, I think I got
I
the
will
best
give
chance.
you advantage.
Beefcake is navigating. Boblin,
That's
It's
20.
20. you guys go ahead and start going up north, skirting around the forest, I assume.
Yep, this
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
We already learned our
Could
lesson.
somebody roll me a
No.
D10 just for
The
daily
Yeti.
activities?
Who wants to roll the D10?
I've
Or
been
should I
rolling
just keep-
very low.
Should I just keep rolling everything travel
Yeah.
related?
I guess.
I
mean, Bob is.
give that
yeah,
give
sure.
that a
Bob
good
the
old
traveling
beefcake
boy.
roll.
Yeah, Bob's a traveling boy. You're probably like the most.
3.
I don't know if that's good
Okay.
or bad because he's rolling.
You
on a
guys are
table.
going through the day. It's very fun. It's very hip. Clouds in the sky. You know
When you
how
hear
we
a
feel.
gunshot,
A cannon shot.
and out of the corner of your eye you spot him, Shia LaBeouf.
No, that's not what happens. You guys,
There is a D&D
march
for actual
throughout the
cannibal
day.
Shia LaBeouf.
you guys march throughout the
He's
day.
following you about 30 feet back.
You turn around, Shia LaBeouf. No,
I fly
he's not
Vegas.
there. Okay.
I fly 30
You
feet
start
into
to
the
run
air
and he
to-
takes off in a sprint. He's gaining on you.
I just fly up into the
Stop
air.
it.
He can't reach me. I just fly up
Running
into the
for your
air
life
just
from
saying-
Shia
He
LaBeouf.
sprouts fucking bat wings and flies after you.
That is a
So,
dog
um,
fight.
Misty
It's a
steps
dog
next
fight
to you
he
and takes
won,
up
it's a
by
dog
your
fight he
arm.
did.
Night starts to come, and as night is coming, you guys start to hear.
Really? It's only 3 travel?
I don't know if they can hear. I don't think they can
can.
hear that on my stream.
I
Just
heard
this.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys only go 3 per day.
Come on, dude.
Did that help? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't know how
You
that would
start
sound.
to hear this, just this light sweep of air echoing through the entirety of this valley-esque mounts of snow all around you, surrounded by trees on either direction, off almost a mile in either direction. You can see trees. Night begins to fall. It grows dark, and the wind begins to slowly pick up and push against all of you. Could I have a group survival check for setting up camp for the night out on this open area with the wind buffeting against you?
Would you guys be willing to support me and give me advantage in this?
I need a group one, so I need one from all 3 of you.
Oh.
So,
Do we get advantage?
Roxanne, what would you have to give you advantage?
My rock.
What's your rock doing to help? I want to know what your idea is to see if it
Chopping
actually.
firewood.
What?
Yeah,
Chopping firewood.
you send your rock
Well,
away
no.
to go get firewood or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can do that. Yeah.
I rolled
Okay.
a 9.
Bear can give you advantage, Czar, because you're.
Oh, sweet, thank you.
So Roxanne, like Bear can use
I
the
got
help
that
action,
20.
so he's fun. So yours
All right,
goes
16.
off now. 20.
Yeah.
Rogue, what are you up to?
I just have to roll. 8.
That was my first roll.
Okay, 2 passes and a fail, and a nat 20 being kind of double pass. So you guys are 3-1. So you guys go ahead and dig yourself a little
75%.
area out of the snow. Your your boy just keeps your little geomantic summons wanders off, comes back with just a big log stuck to it, sticks it into the snow, unhooks, goes back, comes back with another log hooked to it, and you guys start making a little fire. You guys dig yourself a little half igloo, like just cutting out a part of the snow to make yourself a little shelf so the wind blows over you, and you set up your tents very close knit together. Fire blazing again in the area, the wind sort of at times crackling and almost putting it out, but it stays lit. And all of you who's doing first watch?
I guess I could go first watch again.
I'm fine with that.
I swear to
sure.
God, if zombies attack this time too, we're no longer
It's
letting Roxanne be on
2
watch.
zombie ogres.
No, it was not my fault. All right.
No, but my theory is that if you're on watch first and we get attacked by zombies twice in a row, then the zombies are for some reason attracted to you.
Look,
You
here's the
specifically.
deal.
Because they come out at first watch.
Okay, first person keeping
Look,
watch.
here's
please
the
make-
deal. 1 time is
perception
a
check.
coincidence, 2 times is a
Perception
pattern.
was advantage because of my rock, right?
Yeah, you have advantage because you're rock.
19, sorry.
Okay. The wind continues throughout the night, pushing snow across the open areas of this, and you see the snow slowly start to like form a sort of two-sided like build up on either side of your guys' tents, and very slowly it builds and builds towards your tents. But no interactions from anything you hear. Doesn't sound like
Right.
anything goes
Can
by
I
your
remove
camp.
some of the snow so that it like doesn't like cause to get high and like top
Okay,
over?
yeah, you keep the snow away from the fire and otherwise clear out the front of the tents throughout the night until it's Rogue's turn. Rogue.
Alright. I pop on out and I say good night.
I give Hiroga a high five and go to bed.
Woo.
Woo!
Can I have my rock help him on the sleep?
Yeah?
I can tell him like, hey, yo, rock, if that dude needs help, help him.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of reason I was sorta, yeah, sure. I don't care. I
Why
don't give
not?
a fuck. Advantage on every check forever.
No. You can draw limits, man.
No,
We're not
it's
going to
fine.
get mad at you for doing that.
Well,
I've
you want
already
me-
got expertise in perception. I'm not.
Do
I
it.
mean,
Take the
I
advantage.
rolled it.
Take the
All right,
advantage,
I'll
it,
take the advantage. I'll take the advantage. 21.
Okay, nothing happens. Fuck you.
Hey, you let me have the rock give them advantage earlier.
I know, that's why I did it again. I was trying to think, like, I was kind of in my head, I was like,
There is no
you have the
precedent.
advantage because you are like telepathically connected with this thing that like senses things and then comes back and tells you. But also
Yeah,
like
that's-
The problem is your telepathic connection only goes so far as like you being able to tell it commands telepathically. So
Basically,
really,
if you send something while I'm asleep, nod to Rogue.
yeah, that's essentially
go.
what it does, because it's doing that to you anyway, because like you can command it telepathically, but that's all the telepathics you have with it. Yeah, so it's fine. So the next day comes. Could I have another?
I have no idea what you just said, but I'm gonna.
Could I have
smile and wipe.
another survival check for the party as the day comes, and you are
Oh, party? Nine.
group survival checks, or not group. Sorry, one of you's navigating. So Czar with advantage. Never mind.
15.
Okay. Could I have a D10 as well?
You got this.
I believe in you.
1. Oh god.
Nice. Let's go.
Giant
So,
ice ogre appears out
the
of
The
Yeti.
wind continues throughout the day, very much hampering your
Or
movement.
wolves.
And you guys are being pushed back. Sometimes you find you take a step, and as you're stepping, your coat catches with wind, and you are pushed back a few feet, and you lost a foot in your step, and you're just like, oh no. And
I
you
use my wings like the. Do you know how like ships are able to sail against the wind?
make
When I do
a
that?
dexterity check. Yeah, try to do that.
Dexterity? Okay.
I mean, the one issue is you have 2 other people with you, but
I got a 2 anyway, so 4.
yeah. So you like are trying to do that, and eventually your wings like catch the wind, and you get blown by the wind back about 30 feet, and you go, I don't know if I'm strong enough and dexterous enough to really keep myself in that position for a full like 8 hours of walking.
Hmm.
But you guys go ahead and manage to make it about 1.5
Can
tiles.
Wait, I have another suggestion. Can we like tie ropes to each other to like help each other like they do when they're like climbing through the tough snow
Yeah,
areas?
you
and,
guys
like,
go ahead and tie some ropes together. You guys tie yourselves together. Who's tying the knots?
I mean, I can do it. I have my knife to
Could
help
you
me.
make me 3 sleight of hand
Alright.
checks? Are people okay with being tied to each other? Think that's a good
Well,
idea?
it's fine. It's just I assume there's a better target of someone to do sleight of hand than
Yeah,
Roxanne.
if it's
Yeah.
sleight of
Look,
hand, yeah,
okay.
then
You're
it's
tying
better.
knots,
I
right?
don't have a lot of sleight of
Yeah.
hand. I'm gonna be
If
honest.
you wanted to do an intelligence-based sleight of hand, so if you're proficient with sleight of hand, you get your proficiency. Otherwise, it's just an intelligence check. I'd allow that either.
So I can do an intelligence check.
Yeah, because you're
instead of
tying
sleight of hand?
knots, right? So do you have proficiency
Yeah.
in sleight of hand?
No.
Okay, so just
Yeah,
an
no.
intelligence check for three intelligence checks. One for this one's first for Rogue, second for you, third for Bob.
Honestly, it just
19,
means
14,
that
18.
Okay,
Was
pretty good knots.
Roxanne is
Um,
less likely to be kidnapped,
What
so
is
I'm
your
fine with it.
order of this chain? And are you tying the summons
pro-
to it, and are you tying
Good
Bear
question.
to it?
Bear
Actually,
to it.
I guess we should probably have Rogue go first since he's probably like the strongest. What's your strength?
No, I have a 9.
I'm just gonna have Bear hide in my backpack.
Okay, Bear's in your
protect
backpack.
I
himself
have a
from the
9. I
elements.
guess I can. Wait, what's Bob's strength?
My strength is 9.
I guess I'm the strongest.
I'll be in the
Okay.
back. Like
Yeah, you just be the backseat driver. I guess I could be up front, and then I can have like, can I like have my rock form into like a staff to like help go through the snow, like snow ski?
Yeah, so every once in a while you guys need to like sit for a break in the wind, and you do that, and over one of them, your rock is now a long, pointy
was so-
stick,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you're using it as a staff to go through the wind. Okay.
Wait, don't you have that stick of that folding staff, Rogue?
I do have a stick
10-foot
of
pole.
extension, the
Yeah.
10-foot, the pole.
It is made
Like
out of
collapsing.
metal.
It's very
Wait,
cold.
It's very, very
it's
cold.
Made out of metal? You say?
do
Magic.
not heat the extending rod.
No. That could be useful later. That's what I'm thinking.
Anyway, Party Frog is
Yeah.
in the house
Party
tonight.
frog.
So you were
Now-
all you all are set up camp and otherwise looking out around, getting ready for the night. All of you are like your camp's just set up. The wind is just finally starting to let up. And you guys can kind of see the sort of area up here. It's almost like it goes down. I don't know how else to describe it. Like it
Where did
gets
you ping?
like this direction, up north.
Oh.
It's really hard to tell with that color. Jeez. Why?
There we go.
Why my ping isn't the color? It's just a red. Okay, so up north you can see like a valley sort of carved with crevasses that you can sort of see quite far because it dips down. That you guys are going to be going into. It looks like this area is like carved out almost, and it's just like these long. Do you know what a karst is? A karst is like a tall, like rocky structure that's kind of the shape of these guys. They are mostly ice, but you can see some of them have like this white rock or ice, like very dense ice. You can't really tell at the bottom of it. And you can see for just miles and miles in this direction, down into this like valley-like area where like you imagine if you could see far enough to see the water, it looks like the water is probably like sea level is probably higher than this lower area. Like it's a giant bowl almost.
That looks like a giant bowl over there.
And you guys are getting ready for camp and looking around. You've got your fire sort of started. All of you, as that's happening, see a little like blue figure. I don't know what else to call it. Like just like a
wisp?
Like a blue, like off probably about a mile away in the distance, this direction. Like looks like they're wandering along the coastline almost. Sort of like not directly in your direction, but just like coincidentally in your direction almost. Just along the coastline. Just this, they're clearly almost like imperceptible in how just like blue they are against the white of the background. Just this like very light sky blue. And it's a figure that's very small, probably at most 5.5 feet tall. And it's just like walking through the snow in this direction.
Check on it to see if I know anything about it.
I'd say perception check. See if you see
perception.
anything about it before that.
12.
You like squint your eyes and you can't exactly tell. It's like
Crystals are
maybe it's glowing. You're not exactly certain. It is slowly getting close to you guys that it'll probably go. You could make a religion or arcana check, I would say.
Let's go arcana. I got a 14.
Okay. In general, you're not exactly certain what this is. The fact that it's like a glowy, like sky blue color is kind of weird. You're not certain, but like could be. You're thinking either like the undead from the forest earlier kind of makes you almost think like ghostly or something like that. You can't really see from here whether or not it is, but it's definitely some sort of like 5.5 foot tall like figure like thing that's sort of glowy blue.
I think it's a wisp. Like to everyone else. You see that's a wisp off in the different distance? Like the thing that leads people astray in fairy tales and that they see in forest?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know.
No, I really do not.
No, you don't? Okay.
There's just a blue light over there.
That's moving.
Well, lots of blue lights move. I'll just...
one blue light that moves.
Someone holding a blue torch.
That is a valid point. So you think it's someone holding a blue torch?
Honestly, yeah. So I'm just gonna wait and see if they get close, and if it's another zombie, I'm going to kill them.
Why are you going like a bit Australian with your accent?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your accent's kind of fading.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you can drop the accent right now if it hurts your voice. There's no pirates here to impress.
I be fine. Do not be worrying about me.
Can I use my healing stone to try to help aid? Another thing about it, I want to try to like help heal up Rogue's throat because it probably is tired from all of this constant.
Make
tiredness.
another.
I've barely been talking today.
No, I'm just thinking in general. I'm just thinking of it. I just thought of this like
Make another spellcasting ability check.
the +4. 19.
You make a rock lozenge.
Lozenge.
You make a rock lozenge out of your healing stone.
What's that?
Now he has to
I'm-
eat it. Here, suck on this.
Yeah, suck on this, Rogue. It might help you feel a bit better.
I would rather not.
Why? It's magic. It's healing.
Are you just trying to get me to suck on a rock?
No, why would I do that?
I
It's
don't
glowing
know,
ma-
and that
Look,
makes
it's
it even
glowy and
weirder.
magic-y. Look at how
I-
glowy and magic-y it is. It's gonna help
Is
you.
it,
Rogue.
DM, is it glowing and magic-y?
Yeah. Like sort of an
I
amber
don't trust
color.
it even further. It's not
Alright.
that I think Roxanne would trick me, it's that I don't know what they're trying to do.
Would you like this, Bob? Suck on it. It'll help your voice and feel better.
What's wrong with my voice?
Oh, nothing. It's just I don't know. Maybe the cold air has been like
What are you trying to say here?
that the cold air is cold.
Bob slowly narrows his eyes.
I'm gonna keep watching the blue light while they're watching each other, just like so you know, DM.
It
I'm
is.
watching
It is
that
like
blue light.
slowly. It is like slowly making its way, sort of passively along the coast.
Anyways, we should probably worry about that.
It's
blue
sort
light.
of in your direction, not necessarily directly in your direction, but it will probably either come upon your camp or like go around it. At this rate, within the next hour or so.
It seems friendly. I mean, it's either friendly or it's hostile. I mean, it's either one of those two.
I mean, that is true. That is how it works.
Yeah,
There are two moods, friendly or hostile.
yeah. So how's life been, Rogue? How's the how's the blade?
The blades are good. I keep them well maintained and oiled.
Which oil do you use?
Just a normal blade oil I found.
Just a stock one.
Look, it was in the
You know, the generic brand
downstairs
blade
in the-
oil.
Ah,
generic
that's
brand. Look, I can't buy any name brand, Blade-O.
Oh, copyright.
You
What?
just have to get the
Still
generic
just
brand stuff.
floating, sort of. It's not even. You can't even tell if it's floating from here. Just kind of like skirting along the
Yeah,
top of the snow.
What's your theories on that? With the magic, the floaty thing?
You know, this is ridiculous. It's time for Bob to do something reckless. Bob climbs up on a. Let's see, there's probably nothing to stand up on.
They're like icy, like they're not rocks, but they're like ice that
Ice
kind of looks like
juts.
rocky terrain in places that sort of like overlooks places that you can climb up on if you want.
All right, about how far away is this blue light by now?
Good. It's probably going about half a mile an hour, so it's probably a good, quarter of a mile at least, so a good half hour away.
What the heck is my?
Okay, well, never mind. I won't yell at it. I was going to.
You could yell and
It might-
echo through probably the whole valley if you did, you bet.
Oh, so I would actually reach it. Okay.
You could try. You could certainly try to yell loud enough to reach it. To get your voice picked up and echoed.
Hey! You with the blue light!
Okay. Go ahead and make me like an athletics check, I guess, to try to boom your voice enough to.
I mean, I guess I could amplify
You
it with
play-
minor illusion.
You could amplify. You play the bagpipes, so you have advantage on this.
All right, so an 11, I guess.
Okay.
on
It
the
seems
athletics.
to at least pick up and echo through. You're not certain if like the actual message of your voice goes through, but definitely whatever it is starts to move directly in your direction.
Bob doing something reckless? I'm
It-
gonna get on the and I start dashing.
It seems to
towards
pick up a little bit of speed, but not like it's going dramatically faster. Like it's just heard something and is moving towards that now.
Me being excited that Bob did something reckless, I want to dash at it.
No, it's a half an hour.
As
away,
it is,
dude.
as it is
I pull
starting
on the
to
rope.
get dark, you pull on the rope. You are tied together.
Oh yeah.
You catch the end of the
Wait, did we
rope.
untie-
Do you untie to sleep?
We
Wait.
hadn't untied yet, so I just
You
pulled
guys
on the rope.
are like currently setting up camp.
Oh yeah. I forgot about this.
You
Did we
forgot
untie-
about
did
the
we-
rope.
Though there's still a
That's a good
little bit of
question.
wind. It's not.
That's a good question. Did we untie
You're
the
not.
rope?
You're not untied. It's funny if you're not untied. So Roxanne, you go like
We just set up-
speeding off, get like 10 feet away, and just clunk. Like your
Oh.
arms and legs like shoot out from under you, and you just like have to catch yourself with your wings to stop yourself from like grinding along the
All right, how
snow.
much damage do I take?
None. You could
It
fly.
just hurts. No
Oh.
HP damage, just a
Just
pain in the
hurts as
ass.
you fall backwards,
Oh.
like on your coccyx
I
into the
kinda-
snow. It's
I kinda
snow, so it
forgot
doesn't
about
like break your fucking tailbone or anything. But like,
Okay. I
uh,
forgot about the rope. All right.
you guys looking up now, it is sort of skirting up towards your camp. Should be a
Should we
little bit
un-
sooner than a half hour now, but still a little bit off.
Should we probably untie just in case it's dangerous and it attacks us, or should we just stay together just as the wind blows away?
I mean, I assume we were going to untie when we are going into our respective tents, but other than that, you know, it's good to keep you
Oh, I forgot about the
around.
rations.
Yeah, I've
Oh
marked
yeah,
off
so you
two
guys ate
already.
1, 2.
I
So you
gotta
have
Mark
2
off
for
some
this
wi-
session.
All right, good to go.
See. But now we don't have to worry about the blue light coming towards us in the dark of night because now we know it's headed towards
So now
us.
it's gonna get to you right at nightfall.
Exactly.
So,
I pull up
with
my
that in mind, I
gun,
guess if you wait a little while, and the light continues to just.
just
up
watching the
towards
light.
you.
Whereas I felt
Um,
a bit dumb and
If you
forgot
want
about
to
the rope.
keep like an eye on it, you could make another perception check. Anyone who wants to.
I would
for it.
love
I would-
to.
I would love to just watch it as well. It's something
Okay.
to watch.
Bob, can you watch everywhere else to make sure we're not getting snuck up upon while our minds are in other places?
Yeah, I can give it a shot. We should also probably untie ourselves before this blue light gets here in case it's hostile.
That is true.
Yeah, I guess I'll untie since I tied them.
Okay, you go
That's a
ahead and untie
24 to
everyone.
perceive this blue light.
Okay, you look down into the valley
What type of knot did I
at this
use,
rock
by
as
the
it's
way?
getting closer. You
Skip.
used a butterfly.
A trucker's
loop.
hitch.
A trucker's hitch, yes. Over and back,
Okay.
left to right, loop to
That's
loop, and you pull them
important.
tight.
With the bunny ears into
So,
the bow.
as
Lace them up and you're ready to go.
I actually don't know if I have the stat block pulled up, so give me a moment. I don't.
moment.
Let me get that.
Battle map.
You make a move, I don't know if it's gonna be a battle map. It's not always me.
Battle
It's not
map.
That's how this
always
conversation
no.
goes, I imagine.
Battle
But we
map,
also
battle
only
map.
have half an hour left in the session, so if it's a battle map, it
We
might be
got
another
about 10
cliffhanger.
minutes, you know. Boop 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop,
So
boop.
you are
We've
looking
done
out.
encounters in less than 10 minutes.
You are looking out into this valley, Rogue, and looking down. You see, it's. You'd guess elven, an elven humanoid. Looks older, but not like dramatically old. Then as they're getting closer, you're like probably half elf. The thing that makes it really difficult to tell is the fact that all of their skin and clothing are translucent blue.
So they're big old blue boy. Like,
They are like-
blue dabba dee dabba die kind
They're
of
like
boy.
a half elf who's blue. You got a 24?
Yeah.
Okay. So Bob rolled a 1. So this person is important.
Wait, what?
You rolled a 1 on the D10.
Oh, yes.
So if it was a 2, this would not be relevant, but it's a 1. So you see features that you find familiar to another elf you talked to earlier.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
You would
Aye.
recognize this to probably be
He
the
looks
older cousin.
familiar.
The older cousin of that boy.
He
you
looks a lot
found.
like that guy we met on the island.
Oh shit, you're right.
Almost cousin-like.
Plot advancement. Plot advancement.
Well, I guess, does anyone want to put some soup on? We might have company.
I brought an extra ration, but I don't know. Maybe if they've been here a while, they probably have eaten.
They might have their own rations, yeah. Though it is always nice to have a nice bowl of soup when you get
They may
to a
also
fire.
be dead. The man is blue.
Look, I don't judge anyone.
Can I
I'm
tell-
yellow.
Can I tell what it is from this distance?
I'd say with everyone like looking at it now, it is definitely like see-through, like sky blue. The whole of his like everything, like he has like weapons on him that are see-through sky blue. He has like a short bow across his back. He has a hand axe,
Those are
What
ice
was-
like
weapons.
studded
was the
leather.
guy's
He has like
name?
a crossbow as well. There's a lot of
ice weapons?
things.
What was the guy's name that we
I
were...
don't know. Do we remember?
Yeah, you talked to James and you were looking for Rack.
Okay.
Well, do you want to yell out to him again, Bob? This probably is Rack. Cousin of James.
Your name's Rack!
That immediately cut out.
So loud it cut out. Nice.
Here we go.
You go. Oh yeah, we could have another half hour. I don't know what time it is. I'm so tired.
We might not need to go another
Maybe not
half
another
hour
half
if you're
hour.
that
End
tired.
it early if you're not feeling well.
we might end.
He
just
has
3
been
hours.
feeling sick.
I've- So you shout again, and this person who is now much closer like looks up the hill that he's walking up, sees your little group, and
Can I give a friendly wave?
yeah, you give a friendly wave. You see just like a small friendly wave back.
Okay, good. We're on good terms.
It's the wave. He did the wave. He did the wave. I think we're good. Weapons away.
He does the old Minecraft, like he shifts a bunch to show that he's friendly.
Right click his
Shifts-
sword to block.
Right clicks his sword to block, of course.
Yeah, he does a little shift right click dance.
We do the kind of spinny dance that all friendlies do on Minecraft.
We wiggle as well.
Yep.
Gotta get the Tarkov wiggle.
You hear anyone in Cherno?
Friendlies in Cherno.
I don't know what any of this means.
Okay,
That was
so
like
in Minecraft
that was like 6 different video game references.
and in
all at once.
Tarkov and in
and in DayZ.
Daisy.
I don't play. Well, I played some Minecraft, but not the other two.
It's okay. It's all okay.
Okay. He's just showing friendly signs.
Yeah, he's showing good signs. Good signs.
Good signs.
He
Good
gives like
signs
a
all around.
radical dude kind of like
Yo,
pinky out, thumb
dude,
out kind
pinky
of
out,
thing,
thumb
and waves
out.
it.
He does the peace sign. He
Alright.
does the Spock sign. Live long
Well,
and
like,
prosper.
Live
I'll
long and
proceed
prosper.
Then, like to where we are on the hill, get ready to set our
he-
campsite.
He wanders up to your campsite, I
I
suppose, and
clear a spot for him to sit down.
you hear, as he like gets up towards your campsite. Hello?
Aye, welcome.
Who are all of you?
Oh,
Kind of like walks
well,
through
we
some of the
are-
ice cracks and otherwise up to your campsite.
I guess
be
you
a
could
party of
say
sailors.
sailor. Yes, sailors after a fashion.
Did you
We?
crash land here?
Oh no, we were dropped
No,
off.
we have a boat.
Yeah.
Oh. Strange.
We heard from your brother James. You came up this
Cousin.
way.
It was his cousin.
Cousin.
You see,
Yeah,
you
sorry,
see
I'm
like
bad
almost
with
like his eyebrows
people.
like furrow in confusion. He says, "Who?
Your cousin, James,
I'm.
and Bob proceeds to describe him.
I don't know anyone, let alone a James. Well, that's not true. I've met people since I got here. Woke up here, I guess. Are you?
Are you okay? You seem a bit translucent.
I'm
Not to
Well,
not to insult you or anything. I'm sorry if that's
hi, they
rude.
call me 42.
42.
Yes.
Is
Are
Kermit
you
42?
you came here on purpose?
Yes.
Yes.
Not many people do. Are you looking for the apparatus?
No idea what that is, but it's a word that you said here is on the island, so I'm gonna say yes.
If we said yes, would that be hostile towards you?
Yes, that as well.
I don't want to seem hostile towards
Yeah.
you. We are here
I'm-
on more
I-
pleasure than business.
I woke up in the apparatus.
Oh, is it like a scientific factory up north?
I think that's
north,
probably
west?
where we're headed. Like the demon we're supposed to check up on.
Yeah.
We
is it, like,
are supposed to
Devil.
check up off north.
northwest and a point of direction just in case he doesn't know which way is north.
That's my home.
Oh, okay.
I woke up there.
Then, yeah, we're
Do you want to
fine
come
then.
along with us?
I
while
was
we
going to ask if you wanted
kind of
to come
wander?
with me.
Do you
I
know
can
a
bring you
shorter
there.
Path? Do you know a shorter path that's quicker?
It's not necessarily shorter, but it's
At least we'll have a guide.
on the way. It can get very
are-
cold and very hard to trace your steps the further
Oh
north
yes,
you
we
go.
know about that. We went
Yeah.
into the spooky forest.
That's a
I
bad
decided,
idea.
It was.
Yeah, and then I
That
just
was
pull up and just-
fine. I only
That was
froze
fine.
a little bit.
Have any of you
Yeah.
happened to see any large staves made out of ice?
No.
Saw a
Would the
big
weapon that the ogre
zombie
zombie had
ogre.
No, that's
qualified?
probably he
No.
seems to be talking
Right.
about like probably something specific is what he's thinking.
Like
Like
a
something
magical
that you'd
item.
recognize what he meant if he
I have not seen any of those.
Are you trying to collect all 6 ice pillars to become
My-
the ice gauntlet?
No,
Not everyone is spice.
give me a moment. I need to look up some names. There's a lot of names.
Are you trying to collect all 6 ice stones, all 6 elemental stones, to put into your elemental gauntlet to roll?
No, that's not what's happening.
Do you have any riddles for us?
Says, Albra has been asking us to find the white staff.
Abra. That name doesn't really ring any bells.
Oh,
might be
Albra,
mine.
she lives at the apparatus.
Well, I'm sure we'll meet her soon, then, if we're going up to the apparatus.
Do they do it?
And I'm sure we
Well,
can also
she's
look for
very-
this staff while we're out
You'll
here.
find her very hospitable. She keeps us all going.
To be fair, it's been a while since we've had good hospitality. Days of walking out here is not good for the soul.
I killed the giant ogre zombie. Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, I did.
No, that was Rogue.
Yeah, I stabbed.
I stabbed it
Yeah,
once.
I stabbed it like 3 times. I did the most of the damage, and bro just took the glory.
Look,
Those can be
alright.
very dangerous.
It
Yes.
wasn't too much. I just flew above it and just kept flying and hitting it and flying away.
We try to avoid any confrontations if we're not in groups.
Well,
Yeah.
you're part of this group for now, then. I'm
Well-
sure we'll find this whole group quite amicable.
Yes, I think you'll especially love 15 and 36. Probably you'll find enjoyable.
Experiment 36 and 15, and I've already forgot the other number.
What about experiment
Now, I know you don't
66?
know anybody, but does the name Old Lynn ring a bell?
I think so.
Really?
That might be one of Albra's friends.
Okay, well that at least gives us a slight connection.
Well, yeah, that means our goals coincide once again.
Do you think they're trying to make those? What was the word for it? Gnarly. The thing what Copperhead is the communist scum.
Ganassi?
Ganassi, yeah. Do you think they're trying to make Ganassi's over there? As experiment, and their names are their numbers?
How do you
Experiment
make
numbers?
a Ganassi?
I don't know. I could figure that out, but I'm pretty sure we require a lot of test subjects.
You're whispering
That-
rather loudly.
That sounds unorthodox and
Are you?
unmoral.
And where would you do that?
The North Pole.
The apparatus.
What do they do at the apparatus?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, what do you do at
It's
the
a
apparatus?
large machine.
What's a machine?
Well, if
thing I
wanderers
just
are
got.
lost and they need help, we can bring them to it. Albrecht can help take care of them there.
It sounds like another call. No,
Well, we're going to be hunkering down here for the night if you'd like to just hang out. Do you need a tent?
No,
Do you sleep?
I can.
Do you
Do you
get
need-
cold?
Not really. Not anymore.
The cold doesn't bother you anyways.
Can I look back to see if he leaves footprints?
He does not.
I guess you could say the cold blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen.
Okay, and that's what we're gonna call it, everybody.
Bob
Thank
doesn't know
you
why,
for-
but he certainly hates both of you very, very much.